Hello, you chat bastards. It is I, Erudi, and welcome to Saturday night's Star Wars Dawn of Defiance with yours truly and several other wonderful faces who are here to tell you a story in a galaxy far, far away. Sorry we were a little bit late there. We're having some technical changes around here on both channels because, well, VDO has, as you well know, been very temperamental with us for several months now, kicking people on, me always having to refreshing, etc. So we're trying to switch over to StreamYards, which I was told with the last stream that not only was the video quality better, but apparently it boosted our audio. So the audio issue that you guys have been complaining about for a year might have just been video related. I don't know. So we're going to see how this goes, and we're going to tell you this little tale. Before I say hello to everybody, I did want to point out down below there is a bar that is at $825, which means we are $175 away from meeting the final goal to head to MegaCon, and the end of this goal is what's going to give you guys the Muppet-themed one-shot that will be ran by Sevi. And one of the top 5 donors throughout the whole entire process will be picked at random to be on there as well. So one of you will get to join us on that adventure in a Muppet land far, far away using the D&D 5e system. So we want to fill that bar. And of course, any benefits you send today through the Streamlabs link to fill that bar will be doubled in terms of the benefits that come out. So instead of 1 Force token, 2 Force tokens, etc., etc. And it'll help the crew as well as they start on their new chapter that we are embarking on here. But let's go around and say hello to everyone. You know, we haven't seen his face in a while, so we'll say hi to him first. Moss, what's going on?
Hey, everybody. I'm glad to be back. I felt really bad for not being here for a couple of weeks, but, you know, families do things, and they keep you away from the things that you really love. So, obligations fulfilled, mission completed, and I am back magically 2 levels higher, so.
Yeah, wasn't that a surprise for you? You didn't have to do anything for it. So yeah, good stuff. Welcome back. And then re-inhabiting an old character that still feels new, we've got Caleb. What's going on, man?
Hey, excited to be playing Moravgi again. I am very excited about the things that I've taken from him, and excited to see where his character goes now that he has come back from the brinks of death. And may have a different perspective on life than he previously had.
Very intriguing. Can't wait to see it. I might ask Moss a few questions here at the beginning too, since we didn't really get a what was Dina up to since he wasn't here for that episode. But we'll come back to that. First, a man whose entire backstory for the last in-between season was building equipment for everybody else. We've got Velrock.
Hey, I live to serve. What can I say? How you doing? I'm good. I'm here. I'm ready to play. Sorry, I'm just reading this poll and shaking my head at you guys.
I feel bad for everybody else is like, I'm going out, I'm getting all my stuff for being a Jedi, and I'm learning how to be a Jedi from my mentor and my friend and trying to control my rage. I'm out, recovering from being an Imperial officer and learning my play. I'm building everybody's shit.
Hey, as long as they give me money.
Yeah, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. And then, of course, speaking of going on quests to become a Jedi, officially now level 7 Jedi with her own built lightsaber, we've got Sevi. What's going on?
Oh, hello, everybody. So excited to be here. I have a couple of things to say. One, thank you for being here. There you go.
Everything. I hate everything.
Oh
But
my gosh.
That is not just some of the things that we're changing. So we are going to make special things for you guys. So if you super chat or if you donate, we will have that's fine. But we will we just had 10 gifted. Did it show up? Did it show up?
Wow. Frost coming in.
Oh, thank you, Frost. Look at all that green
Much
in the
love,
chat.
Frost.
It
Go
showed up
Centers.
with the thing.
There it is.
Okay.
It's got.
Shit!
Wow.
It doesn't show the right one. Okay, give me a
it's-
second so I
It's
can
doing the one
switch.
from Signal of Streams, yeah.
I think I have to change it for each one. So I think I have to do it for each one. So if I click test, but the idea is that we're gonna have a specific sound for each different show and a different picture to show up that is relevant for this specific show that you guys are watching. So you'll have
That's awesome.
sounds for Star Wars, only in Star Wars, and we're gonna have only Call of Cthulhu sounds only for Call of Cthulhu. So give me a second to fix it, and then I'll let you guys know when to try it out.
Before we do that, we got a $60 tip from Streamlabs, but I can't open it because of my whole screen being taken up.
Oh,
So
yeah.
can you,
Give me
can
a
you look at
second.
it? I had to do some adjusting on my end too, because now that we're using StreamYards, I lost a whole monitor. Anything I put on that monitor, as I found out this morning when I showed off Chrysanth's DMs, it shows up. So I've lost a
very
whole monitor.
nice. John Gordon sent a $60 donation. Said Caleb and Moss each get 3 bennies.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Hey, there
Hell
you go.
yeah.
Much
There
love.
you go.
Yep.
Thanks, buddy.
And then give
Appreciate
me-
that.
And then give me a chance to fix everything on the back end, and then I'll let you guys know when it's all ready.
You're good, because we got a little bit of time. Because first off, I got to get out some benefits. So let's take care of that real quick.
And are we keeping our ones from last week? Because I think we got some during our downtime.
I don't know about downtime, but you guys did at the very end of the show. I think Warlock dropped in about $100, which was a miracle. So you should, that'll carry over because it was literally in the last 10 minutes of the show. There's no way we could have used
Okay.
it. All right. So benefits. I got one to me. Oh, thank you, Farm Giant. That was at the copper level from Farm Giant. Thank you. And that was for supporting Legend Seeker, by the way, which, by the way, I think the poll ended. I got to do the final calculations, but the setting name has been decided. And then we got enough likes last stream, 48, but we did not get enough comments. So in total, 2 force tokens to me, 1 force token to everybody else. So we're going into a higher level of play now in the Star Wars campaign. You may remember the last time we left off in the story, the players were but lowly level 5s, but some time has passed in between. We'll call it kind of like the in-between A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back phase, where they went on some little adventures of their own, and they are now level 7. And they're stronger, but so are the bad guys. We're now at the stage in the Star Wars game where bad guys individually have their own force points already built in. They've got some cooler access to feats and weapons and things, so it gets a little bit more challenging. But luckily, they've got more firepower of their own to bring to bear to face those challenges, so we're going to see how it goes. We also got a trivia question that I know the answer to, so I won't say anything. It's from Wilson, the unauthorized biography of Tom Hanks for 20 Canadian dollars. Says this trilogy featured a reborn Emperor Palpatine, a fleet of superweapons, and a fallen Luke Skywalker. Is it A, Black Fleet Crisis, B, the sequel trilogy, C, Dark Lord trilogy, D, Dark Empire trilogy, or E, Crimson Empire saga? What did you guys say?
The sequel trilogy?
Yeah, a big part of me wants to go with the sequel trilogy because I believe that is truly the answer. However, I'm going to go with D.
Okay.
I know for a fact it's not Black Fleet Crisis
And what did you say, Moss?
or well, I shouldn't say which ones they aren't.
I'm just
Yeah.
I'll be the contrarian and just say Dark Empire trilogy.
And what did you say, Zach?
I'm gonna go with D.
You're also
Wow.
going with D.
I
That's
thought
insane.
you guys were all going to get tricked because Wilson will actually say the answer, but I am 100% positive it's D.
Oh.
So
Yeah, but it's also the sequel trilogy. You can't say it's not the sequel trilogy. The way he worded the question.
Wait. Did I get one right?
it's I mean it's definitely D. I don't know if he's got a way to declassify B. Maybe because it's not truly Star Wars.
That's
or,
probably
No, you can't say
or
that.
maybe it's because it's not the Emperor Reborn in the Star Wars trilogy. It's an Emperor clone in that one. I don't know, but we're gonna see what he says.
D.
It's D.
Nice.
Let's go.
All right, so D, Palpatine returned by transferring his consciousness into clones of himself. Luke pretended to fall to the dark side and nearly did. The super weapons were the world devastators.
Nice.
So I'm not sure. It might be. I personally just think the Disney sequel trilogy doesn't exist. He might be saying those Star Destroyers aren't super weapons. You have to
Yeah,
ask him
but
what his logic
here's the
was
thing about that. They do exist. Okay, we can
I
pretend
don't-
that we want, but they exist,
I ain't pretending they
unfortunately.
don't exist.
there. Never heard of this sequel trilogy you refer to. So I don't know how to handle that because I did not know that many people were going to get that right.
I
I
will.
think and most of you guessed, I guarantee it. But so that's
I
3
did
of
what I
you,
always do.
and we've got 2 points to split. So
I say mine goes to Sevi. That's fine with me. Moss can get the other one.
Oh, you mean the one time you went for the D and it was right? You're giving it up?
I always give it up for the D.
Wow. Wow. I think a roll off is fair. So when we get to the map screen, we'll roll off for it because
Okay, that sounds more fun. We'll do that.
the sequel trilogies in Star Wars. There you go. There's the justification for not doing the sequel trilogy, which I approve of. You get the seal of approval from me, sir.
Yeah, but you can't ask a question like that and then have a personal opinion about it.
Are you paying the
there's
money
either
for the
answers
super
or no.
chats? Is it
What?
your question? No, Velrock. The judge,
No,
jury, and
but
executioner
it's-
is Wilson, the unauthorized
Right, but if
biography
he,
of Tom
if he
Hanks.
asks a question, what's my favorite flavor of ice cream? Well, like what? Would you
Well,
And-
then you
suggest?
better get the right answer for the man who paid the money. That's how that works.
Since it's Black History Month, Erudi said that I could spoil the name of the setting for you guys. It's George Floydia.
Oh, God, damn it! You weren't supposed to tell him that.
Holy smokes. Is there
Now
an
we're going down in
atmosphere? Because I
flames.
can't seem to breathe down here.
Oh no. Well, got to end the stream there, guys. We'll see you next week. Jesus Christ. What did I do, Michaela? What did I do? I don't remember. Oh, I don't remember. $50 get somebody, but let's toss it to Velrock. You got a far-seeing token, Velrock.
Oh, thank you. Wait, who
enjoy.
sent that?
That was from Frost. Frost gave you a far-seeing token.
Thank you, sir.
Oh yeah.
So enjoy that. Let's real quick.
Didn't need to hear that. Holy shit. Good riddance.
Oh no. Good wrench way. Don't encourage these guys. Oh no. Wow. Here we
Wow.
go. Chat's really gonna make this even worse than it already is. You know what? Let's pivot to Moss. Let's just actually it's his fault, but we're gonna pivot to Moss anyways.
What did I do?
you added to the fire.
It's true.
Now you, Dina, we kind of did a in between seasons sort of thing, catching up with the cast last time. So out of curiosity, what would Dina have been doing during this month and a half or so between adventures?
I think she's been working on her word tracks, figuring out just how she should say certain things to inspire her allies in combat, thus gaining her other abilities. Also, what's Cowboy been doing this entire time?
You probably.
Then that's what we're going with.
36 likes.
He is there.
Hey!
Oh, wow, that was quick. All right, another force token for you guys.
Does Cowboy still like me now that he knows that the Twilight Twerkers come off?
Oh, hey, look, there's a little Jedi emoji thing that just covered my face. It looks like it worked, Sevs. What was your question?
Does Cowboy still like me now that he knows that the Twilight Twerkers actually come off and it's not natty?
You know, there was a brief period of time where he seemed a little bit more distant, but then he saw the other available options on the crew and figured he had it good where he was.
Dope.
And you have a month off.
that's
You
all
can
the
spend it doing squats.
That's all the satisfaction he needed.
I've been doing squats ever since we started this damn campaign, and it never makes a difference.
You know what? Maybe it'll make a difference today. I think enough time has passed that we can do an athletics roll when we get to the other screen to determine if you've gained any circumference to your rear. But we're not there yet because I'm not on that screen. So yeah, to recap, they defeated Darga. They killed him. He's dead. They went up and they stopped the Empire's trade of Tabana gas and slaves, and then their attempt to kill the slaves to cover up everything. All of that was thwarted, and then the Assidious, a Star Destroyer under the command of one Inquisitor Draco, arrived, and he made some pretty clear threats and implications about his intentions for them in the future, at which point the crew went into hyperspace because they didn't want to fight a Star Destroyer, and I don't blame them. And they returned to the Nebulan B-class frigate, the Resurgence, where they've been hanging out for a month and a half, doing various missions for the Resistance and the Rebellion, as well as kind of doing their own things. Anya went off. She did some sort of trial, which you guys did unlock the one-shot for, so you'll get to see what that was. And she made her own lightsaber and became an actual Jedi. She's the Padawan no longer. And then Moravgi has been recovering from his injuries. He got some cybernetic stuff done, and he's been training under Master Denia and now under Anya. So he'll be Anya's Padawan. And then Dina just told you what she was up to. And then Skak has been writing nasty mails to the Postal Service and upgrading R3 and various weapons and keeping things ship and shape.
I'd like to send a bomb in one of those envelopes.
That would be a bad idea.
Oh.
But wait, what?
Are you the Unabomber?
Wait, no, it did. It just showed up. I'm looking over at Mod Chat. It was the Anya emoji. Sevs?
No, I had Michaela try it, so it's not just coming from me, from the test.
Oh, okay. I saw an Anya emoji pop up a few minutes ago. I don't know if that was it, but
No, that was not it.
it's a different one. Okay.
Yeah, just ignore that.
Yeah, what did R3 get for the level up?
R3 got an increase to his intelligence, which, listen.
But that was me spending money on it.
I guess if you want to dig your own hole deeper and make a sassy droid smarter, hey, that's on you. But
Wait, does he actually level up with us?
no, he's an NPC. Your NPC does not level up, but he does get upgraded by you.
I guess I'll take the feat that gives me a follower.
You could do that. You could do that. The first character I ever made in this system, who joined the party and killed an important NPC on accident, I was making him with something called the Droid Leader feat, which basically, yeah, it was pretty cool. I wanted to do that so bad, but I died pretty quickly, so that's all right.
You? No.
Listen, I came in on the first mission. I was playing this droid who, like, his quirk was like misinterpreting basic words, So somebody lied and said I was a clergy droid, and so he interpreted that as being a religious droid and started like putting out religion doctrine as they were going around and stuff like that. And then we were in Cloud City, like actual Cloud City, like you guys. And there was this part where we were next to this pit and we were fighting these pirates. And I saw this guy standing next to the edge, and he was like doing a lot of damage to people. So I ran over there and I just kicked him and said, "This is Bespin," and kicked him off and down into the clouds. And he died. And everybody just went really quiet. Apparently, this was an NPC they'd been chasing for like 3 months of gameplay that they needed information from. And I just kicked them into the void. This was my like first or second session, and they were all so mad at me. Oops, nobody told me. Yeah, so if that gives you any idea why I didn't last very long, that'll tell it to you. But yeah, exactly. Clerical droid, cleric droid. What's the difference? Yeah, it was a lot of fun. All right, so I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, I should read the opening crawl because you guys are now in a new book. Oh no, is it on my crap? I think it's on my other screen. Shit. Well, it's going to stay over there, and I am just going to make a new window because I am not going to pop up my shit on the other screen because I am smart this time. And I announced it last stream, but just in case you guys weren't here, we are going to have a fifth player-ish join, but not as a member of the party. He will occasionally be dropping in to play the villain, Inquisitor Draco, and that is going to be real-life fake wizard. So if you guys have seen him over on Signal Screens, or you caught that special Christmas thing we did, he's going to be popping in to play the villain on this show. So when he pops up, that little box down there that's been blank for so long, we've been saving it for this. You will see him there. All right, so Star Wars Dawn of Defiance, Episode 4, Echoes of the Jedi. It is a dark time in the galaxy. The Jedi Knights, peaceful guardians of the Old Republic, are all but extinct, exterminated by the Emperor's sinister agents. But a few Jedi still survive, exiled from the galaxy they once protected and leaving echoes in the Force behind. The Emperor has sensed these remnants and seeks to control them, leaving no chance for future Jedi to arise from the ashes. Most Jedi stay in hiding. Some try to foil the Empire without revealing their existence, and others seek links to their former way of life, risking the wrath of the Emperor in hopes of reigniting the flame of their ancient order. So that'll give you kind of a bit of a prelude to what might be going on here this particular book. Yes, exactly, guys. That is what we're running into now. So real quick, we're going to end the poll now. You guys got to pick the name of the ship. Let's find out what it was. Do you got that, Seb? Do you want me to log in and grab it?
I got it.
Okay.
Kermit won.
Of course it did. Why wouldn't it? It was some like weird.
We couldn't have one nice thing.
Right? What is it called?
If I saw it correctly, it was a tie.
Oh, there's a tie?
Yep, between Kermit and Turtle.
You guys chose the two that
shit.
aren't even ship names. What's wrong with you guys?
Well, those are pretty good.
Well, it's all signed as Turtle. Okay, should I just make a poll with just those two names?
Yeah, I guess do a tiebreaker. We can BS
right,
for like a couple minutes to let the tiebreaker go through.
I can't believe that.
I guess, yeah. So we'll BS for just a second, so we could do that. I mean, I like the turtle one. I think that was pretty. Kermit, I could live without. Sharing another application window.
Turtle
Wait,
enough
is this
for the
showing the right
turtle
thing? I can go look real quick though. Let's see.
We
I
still
wanna
have to roll
confirm.
off.
It's like a droid's name.
Yeah, we could do the roll off as well. But first, I'm gonna just check something real quick because we can. Actually, I'll wait. I'll announce this later. All right, let's do the roll off. I'm going to do a swoosh to the map version. Boom. So I'll need you to swoosh as well, Sev.
Oh, hold on. Sorry. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. So
Do I need to swoosh too?
I can
Yeah.
swoosh. I can swoosh.
You've been auto swooshed. Perfect.
Whoa.
There you go. It all
I
lined
did
up.
not give my consent for that. Nobody swooshes me but me.
Too late.
Too
You have been
late.
swooshed. All right. So the options are: we've got a really weird spelling of Kermit, K3R-M1T, and then we had Turtle, which I liked, which was TE-RTL. All right, call sign Turtle. At least, hey, listen, at least that one has an actual call sign that spells out Turtle. So there's that.
Well, I guess the first one, the call sign would just be Kermit, which wouldn't make much sense actually. But
You could change it to something else, like the amphibian or something. The whatever, something amphibian related. The amphibian asshole or something like that. I don't know why.
The amphibious.
The amphibious. Oh no, the assidious versus the amphibious.
yeah.
All right, let's do a roll off between 3 people, I believe. So if you all roll a d20, whoever gets the, you know what? Today we're gonna say whoever gets the lowest will win this roll off.
Between 3 people?
Yeah, I think it was 3 of you that tied. Who picked
Oh,
D, right?
what do you want us to roll?
A d20,
D20.
and you want to get the lowest. Wow.
I feel like I should be the one to point out that a call sign is more akin to the actual names of those. So the K3, the letters and numbers, that's what a call sign is.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be rolling a d20 or not. I don't know if I'm one of the 3.
Yeah, you
You
were.
said D20.
Oh, okay.
You were, but you lost. So Leylines and
I
Sebi
won.
get the force
This
tokens.
isn't. This is not Call of Cthulhu. This is the first time I've got a damn question right, and I lose it.
I called the lowest. All right, it's not my fault. You didn't blow on the dice to get the right karma.
I called the lowest.
Oh, if you guys do get the turtle one, the password to get in the ship has to be "I like turtles."
I like Kodos.
I like that.
Yeah.
Like, it does-
I think that's got to be the way in.
But you have to say it just like that. Password.
Yeah.
I like Todos.
If you don't, it doesn't work.
You're not turtle enough for the Turtle Club.
Turtle. All right. I think we can go ahead and. How many votes did we get on that poll?
19.
All right, we'll give it like 1 more minute. How many people do we got watching?
Do,
Let me see.
do
And
you,
Moss needs to roll for
36.
Dina's butt.
Of course. Oh,
Do you
yeah,
wanna-
yeah. So make that go ahead.
I was just going to say, do you want to handle the things we didn't get to last time, like the black market and then Moss's upgrades?
Sure. I didn't know we had anything lingering. So just remind me of what that is.
Well, remember I said I was going to get in contact with the black market to try and do some things, but we never actually did that. I don't know what because you couldn't remember what the rules were and you were going to look it up.
Oh, yeah. So black market. Okay, I'll look that up 1 second. Let me grab Dina's sheet. Dina.
And then Dina's
we
thing,
want-
Mm-hmm.
you still want to do upgrades, Moss?
Well, I was looking through them, and I'm not really sure if there's any that I would necessarily take. Because, like, I was looking at the diagnostic systems, but that's only if I receive a treat injury roll, which would be useful.
Let's
That can be right.
let's do
But what?
a acrobatics check to see if you gain a little bit on your endowment there.
Can I blow a force token on this?
Sure, the DC's 15.
Come on, baby. Don't you freaking fail. Yeah.
Oh God.
Now you're about to roll an 8.
Don't you fail me now, you bastard.
Hey, there
Ooh.
you go. And then roll me a 1d6 to see how many you add to that endowment roll for your booty.
Just a D6.
You know what? An inch is an inch is an inch. I don't care. My butt's bigger, and that's all I care about.
It's a little bit more. If you keep this up over time, you might eventually go up like by 1%.
Dina, what happened to you? You're so ugly now.
Thanks. I've worked very hard for this.
John Gordon said nice, and then as soon as you rolled the 1, said never mind. Oh God, dear God. Cowboy's impressed. That's all that really matters.
Good roll, worst roll. Yep.
All right, let's go ahead and end that poll. See if we can't get that ship name. Oops, damn it! I put everything in that other window. I
The
already screwed up
final
by doing
count with 36%. I'm just kidding. With 63% is Turtle.
All right, Turtle, it is.
It was 63 versus 36. Which is kind of funny to me.
Wow, that is not funny at all, actually. All right, so finding the black market. First, you got to find a black market agent. That requires a gather information check, skill DC based on the restriction of the item you're trying to obtain. So we would need to know that. Let's see.
And if I have a contact, that makes it easier. If I try and contact Nunya. Is your last name Business?
Yes. Didn't I tell you that?
No, I don't remember.
Oh, yeah. Our last name was Business. That is correct. What was I saying? Oh, so if you fail it, so searching the black market can be dangerous. A failed gather information check might not just result in a delay; it could also result in an encounter. Selling on the black market. Don't care about that.
There's one thing in particular that I need to sell on the black market, and I don't want to say it in front of Caleb.
Why not?
Because it's
He already said it last stream.
fur.
Last stream, he already said he was gonna sell the fur, so this is like not new. I mean, but Moravki's not there. Wasn't there when he said it.
Okay. All right. So you
And I
can
know
secure
Nunya would buy it.
license through. There's a license fee for black market. We don't care about that because this one's not going to require a license. But the cost is ×5, and the skill DC is 25. Takes 10 days.
Well, again, I'm just trying to sell something to Nunya.
Selling. Okay. Rare equipment.
Right, that's the right thing to do, right? Because Moravki doesn't want to see it. We just need to get it as far away as possible.
He wants to wear it.
Black market can be used by the heroes only to obtain illicit goods, but also to sell them if the heroes are smugglers, shipwreckers, or pirates. Okay. All right, it's the same thing, but instead of making purchases, they can make sales using the same black market cost modifiers to determine how many credits they make. The value of the goods is still halved as normal before applying the black market modifiers. And we didn't put a cost on how much. All right. Yeah, so it'll be a DC 25 check to sell it then, and instead of paying credits, you would earn credits. So trying to find a buyer who is willing to take it off your hands.
Am I able to assist him in this? Because I have a +12 in gather information.
I will tell you about it and try and get you to help, but I'm not going to tell you what I'm selling.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I got it to work. We're good.
I just can I aid on this,
Awesome.
Erudi?
Let me
if
aid
he's
you.
telling you about it, sure.
I can. I mean, you know how to get in contact with people better than me. Let me look around. I'll see if I can pull up some names. You do the same.
I can do what I can. Yeah, of course. Let's see. You said it's a
What
DC
is gather
25?
information?
It's a
Oh, it's
DC
charisma.
25 for black market. Yeah.
Oh, why is it charisma and not like computers?
For what? Making the black market check?
For gather information. Okay, you get a +2.
Nice. Okay. So force point, son of a bitch. Okay, so +3.
It's gonna get us a lot of money. You better make it.
3.
Oh wow.
Ooh, nice job.
That'll do it.
Oh yeah, he's right over there. You want to talk to him? He was actually just walking this way. I was like, "Hey, are you involved in the black market?" He's like,
What you buying?
Why, yes, I am.
So this Wookiee pelt
What?
I mean, this rug.
Yeah, it's I think it's just his fur like sewed onto a sash or something. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
it's a knockoff of a well-made one, but
It is real Wookiee fur.
it is real Wookiee fur. So
So
that
dark.
would make it 750 times 5.
And I think I am trying to get it to Nunya because I feel like she would want it.
Yeah, she'll make a whole suit out of it. So that's 3,750 credits that you have acquired.
All
You
right.
paid me back.
Yeah, we got about 300 credits from that, Dina. Here's your cut. I'll give you 50 credits.
Yeah, it was the fur like melted onto like fake artificial skin, essentially, to fake leather.
Oh, fantastic.
Sorry, Caleb. We need the money.
It's so messed up, but hey, there you go. You have some credits.
Okay, awesome.
Wow.
Ravgi better never find out about it. Caleb doesn't care.
Oh man, yeah. You guys are going to get used to having a hothead on your team again. You've gotten too used to Zen. But all right, so make sure there's nothing else I need to bring you up to speed on here. Okay, don't care about that. Don't care about that.
Restricted.
So you guys will know that Jedi Master Denia is kind of back to full health now, and she's been meditating on the possibility of a link between the Sarlacc project and the slaves that were rescued, using Farseeing to try to glean something through the Force. But she's found, she'll have told Anya, and she'll have told Moravgi that she's had some difficulties, like something out there is obfuscating her ability to see these things, some dark presence. I would say Zen was more passionate about how much he hated Darga, but overall, I think...
He's a hot everything now.
yeah, well, yeah, he's just atoms in space at this point. So she would have made that clear to you. Captain Serona O'Keefe of the Banshee has left. She went off to go do private smuggling and wish the Resistance good luck in all of their affairs. So Senator Organa has essentially lent you guys a ship. He fronted the money for the Turtle, as we're calling it. And basically said, hey, as you guys go on missions, you'll gradually kind of pay down the debt for the ship, and eventually it'll be yours. But he did front the money to get you this transport. And it is I never know how to say this right, a Gatroc 720, I guess is how you would say it. And if you guys haven't seen it, if you go to our Discord, there's a picture of it. I think we got the map in there too, so you can kind of see the interior and everything. And I think
It's pretty sweet.
I think that's all you guys need to know to get this thing going. So now we're opening with you guys being in a briefing room aboard the Resurgence, and Master Denia is briefing you guys on what sounds like it's going to be a new mission for you. Here we go. She says, your help to our cause in the last few months has been invaluable, and your dedication exemplary. During my recovery, I had time to reflect on our goal, to discover the purpose of the Sarlacc project. While studying at the Jedi Temple on Coruscant, I learned about holocrons, recording devices into which Jedi stored their wisdom to pass on to future generations. Some holocrons, such as the prized Tadran holocron of Jedi Master Ashkaboda, were tailored towards helping Jedi Masters penetrate the secrets of the Force. Even beings already trained in the Jedi ways, like myself, greatly benefit from such a source of learning. I've summoned you because the Force has pulled together threads of knowledge to reveal the location... Oh, no, not threads. Has pulled together threads of knowledge to reveal the location of a holocron similar to Tadran. Sometime before I traveled to Cato Nemoidia, Master Ashkaboda contacted me with news that he had joined the former Almus Academy student Halagad Ventor in trying to form a network between the scattered Jedi survivors of the destruction of the Academy. During the Clone Wars, an orbital bombardment decimated the Academy in the Kularan system, and if any artifacts have survived, common sense suggests that they have since been stolen. But the Force tells me that the holocron we require is there. I've never been to the planet Almost in person, but I knew the headmaster there, a serene Jedi master named Alanis Quelbaturuk. I have no current information on the planet, but I can provide you with coordinates and a path through the treacherous comet cloud that surrounds the Kularan system. These were obtained at great expense, thanks to Senator Organa's vast connections. I feel this is crucial to our cause, because I have sensed a link between the Sarlacc project and the slaves that you rescued above Bespin. But I have probed the Force tirelessly, and at last reached my limits. With this Jedi holocron, however, I might expand my ability to see through the Force and find the answers we seek. Furthermore, I will be able to pass on the lessons it contains to a future generation of Jedi, thus coming one step closer to restoring peace and justice to the galaxy.
Do you have any idea as to what sort of information it might contain in the first place?
I don't. I can only sense that it is somehow linked to everything we're doing. I feel, through the Force, that attaining this holocron will provide us more answers, regardless of what the content might be.
Will we be... No, go ahead, Dina.
Oh, no, that I wasn't talking.
That was me. I was just gonna say, is there anything to kill on this mission?
I don't know. It was, as I said, bombarded from orbit. I suspect that nothing has survived down there. Perhaps maybe some remaining creatures, perhaps scavengers of some kind, but no, it should be abandoned. It
So
has
why
been
are
for
we-
a long time.
So why are we going down there if it's abandoned?
To get that item.
Okay,
There is a
thank you.
holocron.
Oh,
He could have just said that. You could have just said there was a holocron there. Seriously.
I did. That was my whole speech. That's
I know,
frustrating.
but we're talking for so long.
Well,
And
I
had
know,
a-
right?
I had
So
a
boring.
question. I had a question. So the Force tokens from last time where we ran short, those move, right? To this one?
Oh my god. I feel like there's like an echo of answers I have to give to her every single time. We went over this. Yes, you get you get one more
Okay.
Farseeing token that was left over from last session because Warlock
I
sent a
didn't
miracle
spend-
at the very end.
Oh, but I didn't spend any Force tokens last session at all. I'm asking because Moss got 4 of them while he was out, right? So I
Mhm.
want to make sure, and I had 5 of them from last session that I didn't use.
I don't remember. It was, so during the Starfighter fight, you mean?
No,
No.
The
The
intermission.
short story.
Oh yeah, anything you got in intermission, you keep. Anything in intermission, but
okay.
no, nothing
Alright.
carries over from the Starfighter fight. Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
that's fine.
okay.
So then, Moss, it was you had 4 Force tokens from the intermission. So make sure to add those to your sheet.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
there you go.
Thank you. I'll look at Anya and just be like, kind of. Actually, you know, I'll what was this lady's name? Master what?
Denia.
Master Denia.
Master Denia. I'll look at Master Denia and just ask her, what is the nature of these holocrons? Is it a computer or
It's a key of sorts.
It's nothing quite so simple in either case. I would think of it as a personal recording device, but more intricate and complicated, interwoven with the Force. Something that'd be incredibly valuable to a Jedi, but perhaps not as much so to one as such as yourself.
You can combine the Force with technology. That's a thing.
That's exactly what I'm getting hung up on there, Skak. I'm not. Perhaps I'm just not understanding. My mind is still small, as far as the Force is concerned.
Maybe it will make sense once we see one and interact with it.
It's almost like a
It's-
podcast. recorded.
It's a special storage device used by Force-sensitive individuals, such as Jedi, to preserve and share knowledge. It's not like a regular data drive or book because it requires you to have a connection to the Force to unlock its secrets.
Can I roll something to see if maybe she's exaggerating or to see if maybe she's like hiding something?
Yeah,
Like,
you could
is she
make
being 100% forthcoming?
That would definitely be a technology roll. So if you have knowledge technology, you can use that.
Oh, I'm looking at her like mannerisms and stuff. Like,
You're trying to sense her motive. That would
Yeah.
God, I always forget the system. what it
Perception?
is. It's either perception or sense motive, whatever one you have on this.
Yeah,
system.
there's not
Perception.
So perception.
Persuasion check.
And it sounds to me like this is some sort of excavation mission. Are we going to have a crew or, the means to excavate this now destroyed temple?
It'll just be yourselves, but it should be traversable enough. I have sensed that you and you alone should all be able to find it.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that.
Uh,
He opens up his backpack and there's just a bunch of detonite in there.
Yeah,
Oh my
you
God.
think she's explaining it to you as the best as she can. She's trying to explain it to a non-Jedi in as layman terms as she can. She don't think she's exaggerating.
Is there a possibility that
thinks I'm stupid.
Inquisitors? Is there any possibility that Inquisitors are also looking for this holocron?
I suppose it's a possibility. I don't know. I can only tell you that I've sensed it, and that I believe it will connect us to what we need. I don't know how the Inquisitorius would have the same need as us, but
Okay.
possibilities
I'm
are
just
infinite.
asking
Perhaps to
because-
keep us from gaining the same knowledge.
Master,
Yeah,
I think
I
you're on
just-
the right track.
We just keep running into this Inquisitor every single time. He seems to be always just one step behind us, and I just want to be prepared.
Well, all the more important then to act with haste. If
Yeah.
he ever manages to get one step ahead of us, that's when we'll be in trouble.
If it's something that can help the Jedi Order, they're definitely going to be after it.
We will have to go and get it as soon as possible. I agree.
And you're okay with me like blowing up walls and doors and stuff at this sacred location, right? In case we have to get through some debris.
I am always one to advocate preserving Jedi knowledge and relics.
Okay, good to go on blowing up doors and walls. Got it. Thanks.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll talk to Skag. If there's a way that we don't have to detonate, then I don't think we need to detonate it. Let's just get everything together and get out.
We'll
I
try
would
to
just
preserve
say
it.
make it a secondary option.
We'll
Yeah.
preserve it to the best of our abilities, Miss Denia.
Has the
Jedi
turtle
Master.
has the turtle been is the turtle ready?
I believe so. You have been using it the last several weeks. That would be
okay.
a question for the docking crew to know if it's
she was-
fueled and what happened.
She was asking me. I was having it washed. Detailed.
Oh, understood.
Yeah. Dina wanted to look spotless. You know how Dina is.
I'm sorry, did you get permission from your captain to do that, Dina?
I thought the captain was Dina.
Oh my goodness gracious. How dare you?
I never really thought of anyone as having a particular seat of ownership on the turtle. I just thought that it might be nice to go out in a clean ship, especially since someone likes to shed.
No, I mean, yeah, remember that one night I got you really drunk and you said, yeah, you could be the captain, Skak? You don't remember that?
So while they're having this
not at all.
discussion, Anya just walks away.
Moravgi follows quickly behind.
Oh, well, they seem to have left us behind. I didn't.
I'll
say
get my
that.
stuff.
So one thing you want to try
as he tries to walk away, Caleb, Master Denia is going to be like, Moravgi, could you wait just 1 second? And my question is, does Moravgi wait 1 second or still just walk out?
Following my master.
And he walks out.
Wow. All right,
You could talk to
then.
me if you want.
I'm having
so-
slight abandonment issues right now.
So Anya will look at Moravka and say, so one thing that we want to practice that I think will help you out is sensing the force. So once we get to the ship, reach out while you're meditating and see if you can also feel the hologram. If she was able to do it, I think you would be able to do it as well.
More meditating. I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
So basically, you just need to use the force for it, and then at least you should be able to feel the force in me and then realize that Skak is not a force user, even though he keeps saying he is. But I think like Anya wants to get you in the habit of feeling the force and then being able to use the force to determine, as you go through, like what is a good option, what is not a good option, so on.
Yeah, he'll definitely
Hey, I
give it
still
a
have some
shot.
candy.
I don't
Is
think I
some
get
candy
trained in
for
this.
Halloween?
Yes, no, I have some candy still in my inventory. So maybe some of it is spice.
Okay, so Caleb rolled a 17. Can he sense the holocron?
No, the holocron would definitely require far-seeing as a power, but you definitely, reaching out with the force, you'll sense Anya, of course. You'll sense Messer Denia, who's a very bright beacon in the force on this ship. And Moravgi yourself, of course, but you don't sense anyone else. Weird. Skak keeps claiming that he's a Jedi. I don't know. Or a force user, excuse me. He's not claiming to be a Jedi.
I can sense the things around me, but I'm not quite trained enough to sense the holocron.
But definitely, that is how it begins. That's how I was able to determine where you were at when you were imprisoned. Even though you were in a coma of sorts, it can be quite helpful. Knowing that now you can do that is the first step.
Thank you, Master. I will take this into consideration and attempt to reach out more.
Yes, that is always the best. You'll do absolutely amazing. I can already see a lot of, what's it called? A lot of strength in you already, and you're just starting.
Thank you.
All right. Perfect. And I did have something here because I don't know if any of you are actually familiar or unfamiliar with holocrons. If you want a more in-depth understanding of what they can do, they're kind of like magical high-tech puzzle boxes. They have recorded messages and teachings in them, but only someone with the Force can open them. They're interactive, so it's not just like a video. So it's sort of like almost an AI, a holographic projection that it's a teacher or guide you can actually speak to and interact with.
Our mission is to get a puzzle box, and chat didn't choose Shellraiser as the ship name.
They didn't know. They're also very secure and selective. A non-forced user could hold a holocron, but they would never be able to activate it. Some holocrons are even designed to test the person trying to open them and decide if they're worthy of opening them. So having the force is not enough. And they usually contain either history or power, depending on who made them. So there you go. There's a little bit more about them so that you have them. And if chat didn't know, that'll help chat as well. So, all right. Now, do any of you have knowledge? Hold on. Galactic lore, I think it is.
I think Dina does, or
Nay,
Scott.
nay.
I have technology.
I have a plus 11 in galactic lore. I'm trained in it.
You had questions about Ulmus, so you can go ahead and roll that if you want to see if you know anything about it.
I just asked if it had an atmosphere.
Well, maybe
You
you'll
said
know some stuff yourself.
Galactic lore. 14.
What did you-
yeah.
14. All right, so with a 14, you would know that Ulmus is the fourth and outermost planet in the Kularan system. Over 1,000 years ago, a planet named Kaluthin took root on the icy, lifeless. Or I'm sorry, not a planet. A plant named Kaluthin took root on the icy, lifeless world, nourishing itself from a large underground lakes. Over time, the Kaluthin synthesized the planet's poisonous atmosphere, which was composed in large part of methane and phosphorus, into enough oxygen to sustain carbon-based life. Still, prolonged exposure can be hazardous to one's health due to trace amounts of toxins, and breath masks or atmospheric regulators are strongly recommended. So that is what you would know about Almas. It's a kind of a desolate waste world that has some Kaluthin grasslands.
I will relay that to the party. And
I should be
think-
good.
honestly, we were talking about earlier as to what sort of upgrade I want to put on my armor, and I think I've just figured it out.
Yeah.
So, can I go ahead and do you want to play out me going to get an environmental ceiling to put on my armor, or you want me to just deduct it from my funds and add it to my
Yeah, you can just
inventory?
deduct it. That's
Okay.
something you could probably acquire through the resistance. No problem.
Yes. If it doesn't say illegal, which I wouldn't think something like that would.
No,
we
it's
can-
a universal upgrade.
Yeah, so I think that would be easy enough to get through the
I
resistance.
meant for
sure.
availability. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, we can do that and put it on just fine. Perfect. And I do have a flight suit on my armor, and it says padded flight suit protects against decompression, G-force, and harmful environments. Has 10 hours of life support. So I think I am okay as long as I'm wearing my helmet.
Yeah, if you keep the helmet on, I think you are good.
Well, it sounds like me and Anya are going to need something like that. I would buy it myself, but, you know. No
You
credit.
can. Oh yeah. Wait, you're broke again? Oh, because you. Yeah. Okay.
Muravgi, how long can a Wookiee hold his breath?
I've never had to try before.
All right, I got you. Don't worry about it. Cheapskate.
What?
Nothing.
I can spot some too. I've got just over 2,800 credits.
I remember what that was like.
I've never been so flush with cash, to be quite honest.
No, let me. I'll buy it with this money. It's fine.
What money?
This money that I have. Don't worry about it. I will buy is it breath mask that we need?
Yeah, I was gonna say, just like you saw them use on like the Minok asteroid and Empire Strikes Back, you can get those little masks.
I'll get 2 of those. So one for Anya, one for Caleb.
Moravki.
Replacing the filter. How much is a filter? Does it say? Let's see. No, of course it doesn't say.
A filter or an atmosphere canister is 25 credits.
25. Okay.
So what do these things do?
Protect you from airborne
Well,
things.
So
yeah, you
Makes
can't just. Yeah, you can't breathe the air there. It's toxic.
we'll just get 5 filters for each of you.
Provides 1 hour of breathable atmosphere before it needs to be replaced.
Yeah, so you each have 5 filters now as well as the standard filter it comes with. So 6
So that would only
technically.
be 5
6
hours
hours.
of breathing. 6 hours.
6 hours in total.
Okay.
Hey, Brimstone.
Is it like the whole planet is like that, or can we like go inside places like in caves and stuff and not have to deal with it? Otherwise, that's kind of we might as well all just get armor.
Yeah. I mean, you said what I would know with that role. Would I know if there? You said carbon-based life forms, but would I know if any of it's been settled?
I mean, yeah, there were buildings. There was you're going to the ruins of a settled academy building. So there
Okay.
were. It's not like it's not settled like a city type planet or whatever, but it definitely has settlements. So there was the academy and a few other small like areas and villages and shit.
Yeah, but whatever air filtration system they had, it kind of got nuked potentially.
Yeah, yeah.
Nuked
So
from
I
orbit.
would say in the structure there's a chance that there might not be any filtration in place, but maybe some of that survived. You won't know till you get there.
Okay, let's get another 5 each for you just in case. Then you at least have the same 10 hours as Dina and I. Wait, how long is yours? Is 10 hours too, right, Dina? With the seals?
Let's see.
And it is prolonged exposure, so it's not like you'll instantly suffer with your breath mask off, but
Okay.
It doesn't say. I'm guessing it's indefinite.
No. There should be 3 versions of it.
Because it says environmental.
If you guys,
go ahead.
no, go ahead.
I'll read it to you verbatim. Environmental sealing places gaskets, protective coatings, non-reactive materials, and airtight seals throughout a piece of equipment to ensure that it does not fail because of environmental conditions.
Oh, that's extreme cold or heat. I was thinking you were getting the vacuum seals, which gives you life support.
Oh, so does that mean I still need to have?
I think you need the vacuum seal, which is 2,000 credits.
Oh shit! All right,
You did just sell a nice pelt.
I guess I will get the vacuum sealing instead. Okay, that just keeps it from malfunctioning. I see what it is. Okay.
So if you guys want to, if Turtle's the call sign and you want an actual name, I did throw a few ideas in here. We got the Void Turtle, the Galactic Snapper, the Hyper Shell, the Emerald Shell. Any of those sound?
Wait, what's the acronym again? Do we have that somewhere?
TE-RTL.
It's T3.
T3 RTL.
Or T3, excuse me. Yeah, T3.
I like the Void Turtle. I think it sounds sick.
The Void Turtle?
Turtle's so basic, though. You guys don't like Terrapin? That sounds more
Void
shippy,
Terrapin?
doesn't it?
No,
the
the
Void. I did the
Void.
Galactic Snapper. You could mix them up. It could be the Void Snapper.
Void Snapper's pretty cool.
Okay, I like the Void Snapper.
Black Hole Snapper.
Oh no! Oh no! All right, so the Void Snapper, and then the call sign will be TERTL. Okay,
T3 RTL.
the Void Snapper it is.
Cool. Okay, we got everyone sorted on breath masks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Erudi, I'm going to go to the guy I sold the blaster carbine to and get it back. Because now that I know what I'm doing, I would like that back. Even if I have to
Wow.
pay full price for it.
Yeah, you'll go find him, and we're gonna say you sold this to him a few days ago. And he has it, and he's like, "Oh man, I was so excited about this."
Yeah, you can have this. I'll give him the pistol in exchange. Blaster pistol.
Fine. I did a little work on it, though. I hope you're not upset, and he'll give it back.
Oh no. What's wrong with it?
Pick a species. Pick a alien species that would not be enslaved right now.
Duros.
All right. On the side of this blaster is a female, barely clothed Duros laying across the barrel.
Oh, okay. A little busty for my taste, but it's all right.
He shrugs and goes, "Sorry."
And if it's all right, I will get the dual gear upgrade. I don't believe that's restricted. Yep, it's common.
Okay.
So if I could have that, if that's all right with my shopping
Yep,
that we
that'll
would
work.
have done. And what I'm doing is attaching it to my rifle, my other rifle, so that it's one weapon. So now and I did a lot of research on this because it seems silly, but my light repeating blaster is now a light repeating blaster with an underbarrel grenade launcher, a blaster carbine attached to it, and a bayonet on the end. So it is 4 weapons in one.
Oh my god.
And it costs a lot
Wow.
of money and upgraded slots to do that.
What if you're just gonna lose it in this mission?
I better not, because this is a very expensive weapon. So yeah, I'm replacing the rangefinder upgrade on my repeater with the dual gear upgrade.
Man, I don't understand it, man. Sevi and I got the same damn model around the same time. Hers doesn't do this bullshit. I don't get it. I was saying, I guess this would be a bad time to let you know that Almus is a peaceful planet that does not allow weapons down on its surface.
They can suck my unit because I'm bringing it with me regardless.
Luckily, the place we're going has just been orbitally bombarded, so there's probably nobody there.
That's
to stop
fantastic
you.
news.
There you go. Oh, wow. Wow. But all right, you guys go to the docking bay after finishing up the shopping and these upgrades and what have you. And there, sitting in the docking bay, is the Void Snapper in all its beautiful glories, freshly polished and turtle waxed to give it a nice sheen, and just refueled by the maintenance docking crew. Droid comes up to you and says, "Your ship is ready to go. Fueling is complete. Cargo manifest has been checked and verified."
Thank you. I guess.
A little claw comes out with a little data pad, a signature line. "If you could sign here."
I got you.
You know, I've really grown to like the ones that only beep.
What's that supposed to mean, Dina?
Wow.
Oh, I'm not talking to you, Moravgi. You know, I like the ones that beep. You're different. You're not like all the other droids.
I'm one of the good ones.
Yes.
No. Oh no.
Skak starts yelling for R3, not realizing he's like right behind him at his feet. R3! R3, get in the ship! Oh, there you are. Get in there.
Just like, get in there.
Look, Dina, see this thing I just signed? It says the captain's signature. Just saying.
Does it really say that? Does it say, I look at the document, does it say captain signature?
Let me see. Let me do a roll for this. 1d100. Yes.
You only did that because you beat me to it. That's okay. I don't have to have every position of authority. In fact, even though I was training to be in a leadership position, I stepped away from that life, and even though my class presents me as a authority figure, maybe I'm just good with words. It doesn't bother me at all. Trust me, it really doesn't bother me.
All right, look.
I
Dina,
rolled a 29 in perception. Does it bother Dina?
A little bit.
I like go to the cockpit with Dina, and I'm just like, Dina, if you can tell me what this, and this does, you can be the captain.
Well, there's a difference between a pilot and a captain.
Not to me.
You can make a use technology roll. We'll say if you get a DC 20, you're able to name all those parts.
Oh God.
Last time Dina used technology. No, use technology.
Knowledge technology.
Last time she used
just
technology,
technology. Okay.
she couldn't figure out how to even turn on the elevators.
There's been a month and a half, okay? She may have been studying.
Nope.
Nope. You recognize like 2 of those things. That's pretty good.
Look, I remember watching a show when I was but a little girl. There was a man named Kirk, and all that he did was sit in a chair, and they called him Captain.
No.
And all the other ones listened to him, and he was the captain, and I loved him. I mean,
Yeah, this show is called Star Trek, and it was the lowest rated sci-fi show in galactic history. Nobody likes it. Then they say the having phasers as weapons is ridiculous.
Tell that to
Pirates would never
tell
turn on their
that to the-
phasers for you.
tell that to the Drakkies. They love
Yeah.
that shit.
I've never heard of it. I only watch the best shows, so I wouldn't know about that one.
I'm sure you do. Trandoshan television must be phenomenal.
Well, I really like Deep Galaxy
Excellent.
8.
Oh God. R3's going wow, and he's gonna say Deep Space 69 was far better.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
think
do
you
this.
downloaded
I'm
the
gonna do
wrong-
this. I'll have one hand like down here next to him, like out for like a little high five.
You know what?
Oh
If-
God, that's too
You know what?
funny.
Screw this. I don't need to know what's up here. If you need me, I'll be in the back doing squats, and I will promptly walk away
Oh God.
with an attitude.
Hey, did you call Cowboy? Make sure he's on the ship before we leave.
I was just about to ask.
I figured I'd let
Which
you
ship?
do it since you know you two have been sleeping in the same room.
Yeah, I've been meaning to ask for months. Who the hell is Cowboy?
Dina's new boyfriend.
Oh, is he equipped for this type of work?
No.
He absolutely is because he can pilot while we're on the planet.
You want Cowboy to go with you?
That's the deal, isn't it?
You'd have to talk to Cowboy, I suppose.
He's our slave now, isn't he?
It's gonna be our new Captain
I
O'Keefe.
wouldn't say he's your slave.
I don't
would say
know.
that
He's
been
indebted to us.
he's been putting his uses for the his ability to like get deals, make connections that he's been putting together for the Resistance and going out on little business trips for them. I
Well,
think he
if,
could be acquiesced or he could be acquired for this mission if you wanted him.
Is R3 trained in piloting? Because if not, that should be the skill he gets with his intelligence.
Yes. Hold on. He's an astro droid. He should be. That'd be ridiculous if he's not. Let me see. R5.
R3.
I know his name, but the model sheet I'm using.
Oh,
is
it's R5. Okay, sorry.
All right. Let's see. Technology. Does he have pilot? Oh, he does not.
Well, he does now.
That doesn't make any sense to me, but probably because he just does astrogation, I'm guessing. I mean, he has a 3, but it's not anything to brag about. Is that what you want to use his upgrade for, to get him trained in that?
Well, he gets +2 intelligence. That gives him an extra skill in language. So
Okay, let's do that then. Give him trained in pilot. So that'll bring him up to an 8. He is
Yeah,
a
that's much
plus
better.
8 for piloting.
yeah, so he can be a backup pilot if we get in a tight spot and we need him to pick us up.
Yeah, up to you. We can throw Cowboy on this if you'd like.
I just figured
take
he'd
him.
always be with us. You know, he's our new O'Keefe essentially. He's the guy in the
Yeah.
ship.
I probably should have made a stat block for him for this, but I'll figure it out.
What do you guys think?
Yes, Gak, I suppose. I was going to do some more
I'm fine with
missions for Organa, but, I could probably convince him to let me tag along for this one.
Yeah, I mean, you're part of our crew, so you're one of us.
Well, of course. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, let me just make the call and let him know that I'm going to be tied up for, how long are you saying? I don't know if that's going to qualify as an answer he'll accept, so I'm just going to tell him a galactic week. All right, I'll make it 2.
I grab Cowboy by the shoulder and lead him into a room away from everyone else.
What's up, Moravgi? Hey, you're looking pretty
So-
good, like your new eye.
Yeah, nice to officially meet you. So I hear you've been dating my Dina.
You're Dina?
Yeah, she's like a daughter to me. You are gonna
Hmm.
treat her right, right?
Make me an intimidation check. With probably like a +2.
I'll take it. Oh, we don't have intimidation on our sheet. I think it's persuasion.
Be
Persuasion, yeah, is used for intimidation. Yep.
All right, you know what? We're even going to drop a force point on this. All right.
It's something.
It wasn't much.
Wow. That was including the +2 as well? Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh my God.
It's the furless parts of your
Oh, wait,
body. He
wait,
can't
I
take you
can-
seriously.
As a Wookiee, I can re-roll in intimidation, but I have to take it even if it's worse.
Okay. Well, nothing can be worse than a 9. So
I mean, don't tempt him.
Actually, there's 8 numbers.
Oh,
that could be
okay.
There you
responsible.
go.
Damn.
That's way better.
There we go.
Okay, that's wow. So he suddenly becomes very aware of the claws on his shoulder and seems to sweat a little bit. Yeah, of course. I never did to do anything to harm Dina. She's great. Yes, sir.
All right, and have her home
Onion-
before dark.
Oh, where are you guys? Where are you guys talking about this?
I pulled him off into like a storage closet.
Like a storage closet. Okay, you'll hear a voice as Anya is walking outside. It's like, what about the spanking? That counts as hurting.
The what?
I don't know what she's talking about. I swear to God, I have no idea what she's talking about. I would never lay a hand on her. Not a single one. Not even a finger. You know what? We don't even sleep in the same bunk.
That's what I like to hear. Take care of her.
I had to. It was too funny.
And keep her safe.
Of course, I'd protect her with my life.
All right, good man. Nice to meet you, by the way.
They'll walk out.
As soon as you walk out, he's gonna like shakily reach his hand down and pick up a comm. Dina,
Yes. Oh, cowboy. Yes.
hey, you listen. We're gonna have to be a little bit quieter with the slapping, okay?
You sound like you've seen a force ghost. What happened?
I'll just tell you about it later. Right now, I need to go change my pants.
Oh, well, I can change them for you. Come here.
He peers out the closet, sees Moravki still standing in front of the ramp. It's all right. I've got it this time, but thank you.
That's too funny.
Oh, dear God.
Hopefully, he was wearing his brown pants.
I know.
Hopefully. Please tell me they have quarters next to each other. I'll tell you what, if we get where are we at? If we hit the $900 mark, so it's what, another $15, I will make sure that their quarters are right next to each other. You've got it.
Moravki, you're ruining my life.
Or he's making it better.
You're a 36-year-old woman.
In fact, I will make. Oh God, I'll make Moravi's quarters right in the middle of Dina's and Cowboy's. So if they ever want to cross quarters, they literally have to pass his door to get there.
Oh my God,
Perfect.
that's even better.
What is my stealth?
I think there were 3
No,
Not
not
as
good.
high as my
separate
perception.
rooms,
Not good. Shit.
right?
It'll be amazing. I'm not trying to look at the map. But all right, so you guys get on board the ship. It's ready to go, and you go through the whole systems check, and the ship just thrums to life beautifully. This one is not so much of a hunk of space junk in the same way that the Falcon was. It runs smooth. It's well maintained. So it fires up, and
Hold on to your
Voice-
butts.
voice snapper's ready to go. You guys take off. You're able to astrogate just fine, and R3 will certainly assist with that if needed. You're not in any pressure, so you could just take a 10 on that, and you'll have your success. And then, several hours after leaving the Corellian run, your starship exits hyperspace at the calculated point just outside the Calaran system. Exactly as you were warned by Master Denia, you notice innumerable comments of all shapes and sizes occasionally colliding with each other, forming an enormous cloud around the system. Fortunately, you are supplied with a sensor package that analyzes their erratic patterns and calculates a safe path through the cloud. Once past that danger, another jump must be calculated to avoid flying for a week at sublight speed. However, this time the calculations are trickier due to large overlapping gravity wells created by the system's dense planet cores. But you know people who've made the Kessel run, and this can't be worse than skirting the Maw cluster. So an hour later, you again emerge from hyperspace, and the planet farthest from Calaran's twin suns comes into view, lambent and mysterious. Almas.
Yeah, all those
Before-
Kessel Run pilots aren't even half as good as me, so
Before we finish that, Orman has sent 20 Canadian dollars for Moravgi and for the room. So it is done. The rooms have been situated.
Are there,
Thank you, Orman.
Is that $20 pre-tariffed?
Good question. Good
Well,
question.
there will be the 51st state, so it'll be soon changing.
Soon changing.
So I guess for this to make sense, it would have to be Dina, Moravki, and then Cowboy, right?
Right.
And then for Anya to have her, she would have been on the other side of Dina.
You can see the rooms. There's 3 rooms that are designated for sleeping
Yeah.
quarters, but I mean, in terms of where Skak's sleeping, he probably brings his out to the mechanical area with the engines or something. So you could technically have,
Okay.
a room elsewhere. But yeah, there's 3
How
sleeping
about we
quarters.
say after too many loud nights, Anya moved to a room that was farther away. And
That
we'll say that's
works.
how Anya knows.
Done. All right, so yeah, comes into view Lambent Mysterious Almas. The first thing you notice from orbit is the strange luminescence that emanates from the planet itself. The twin suns are too distant to illuminate the planet, and you are approaching from the side facing away from them. Yet most of the surface emits a faint glow, except for one dark spot where the Jedi Academy happens to be located according to your nav computer.
Well, that was easy.
You're welcome.
Guess the
Hey.
hard part starts now.
Hold your hoses, all right. I did most of the work there, R3.
He gives a smug reply about, if you say so.
Okay, everyone geared up and ready. Should we make our descent, try and find a landing spot?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Anything you say, Captain.
Yeah. Finally some respect around here.
Oh boy.
All right. And you fly it into Almas to the Academy?
If there's a spot big enough for us to land, yeah.
All right. You begin to take it in, and you approach the atmosphere for Almas.
Is there anyone that we need to hail for this? Or I don't know. I wouldn't think so, but
No, there's nobody expected to be down there, so there's
Okay.
no authority to contact. But as soon as you near Almas, your starship sensors start beeping erratically, and your ship suddenly lurches. And you see a modified Consular-class cruiser that was hiding in orbit close to the planet's moon, Daruma, is now coming at you fast, cannons locked on you, and you have been hit by a tractor beam. It looks like you're about to be boarded.
Wait, huh? R3, what'd you do?
I'm gonna hop on the comms for this. This is call sign Turtle. Please designate yourself. What's the purpose of this?
The comm will crackle to life, and so this first off, the ship is like a scarlet red, and you hear
That's
coming
pirates.
yeah, they are pirates. Over the comm, actually, I might have. Let me roll down here just to make sure before I say something.
I'll warn Moravki that we're about to get boarded. Get ready for a fight.
Moravgi pulls out his 3 melee weapons.
Oops, I went past it. Shit.
He
God
puts
damn it.
his reek blade in his mouth and then holds his other 2.
Okay, I'm not kidding.
What is this, an anime?
Wow.
Yes.
What is an anime?
I don't know. I just said
One of
yes.
those Nemoidian cartoons.
oh no, that's so bad.
Yeah. So, oh god. So you flip the message thing on to ask what this is about, and as an image immediately appears on your view screen, and as the ruby-dipped Consular-class cruiser fills your viewport, suddenly on your ship's view screen, in all his preposterous glory, is a pointy-eared male near human with a thick, flaring eyebrows and a patch of fur on his jutting chin, and a razor-thin mustache that would be the envy of any holodrama villain. He's wearing an open crimson blouse, strapped down at the waist by a gold sash, and he brandishes a menacing vibro rapier. His gloating smile says it all. "Let's not waste time, you star-forsaken spawns of space slugs," the man says. "By the authority of the Red Fury Brotherhood, you are now Captain Red Jack's prisoners. Cut all power to your weapons and shields, and the Blood Brother won't blow you out of the stars. Prepare for the pleasure of being boarded."
That was oddly sexual and gross.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I felt a shiver go down my spine. Scat, what do you know about this ship? Can you tell anything? Is it really that special?
Let me see. That's a. Let me look. This one, technology, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just making sure it's not mechanics or something. Okay, I want to know how big it is, what the crew size could be, if breaking out of the tractor beam is possible, where the tractor beam is located on the ship, everything.
What did you roll? Sorry, you got a
27.
27. Okay. So you know this is a Constor class light cruiser, also commonly known as a Republic cruiser. You might remember them from the prequels. It is a large cruiser, about 115 meters in length, and where's the crew complement? So just in crew alone, there's a total of 9 required. There could be more. Passengers, it can carry up to 16 outside of the crew. Again, that's if they are flying standard and not like double bunking or anything like that. They were known as diplomatic ships, but clearly this one has been modified. It's probably a smuggler vessel, frigate of some kind. And tractor beam wise, it would be very difficult to break out of the tractor beam. You think most likely you would damage the turtle in the process.
What if we fire at the tractor beam on the outside of their ship? Could we do that? If we do like an aimed shot? I don't know how that works.
I think tractor beams are under the shielding. I'd have to look that up to be sure, but that doesn't ever seem to be a common answer in the books, so I think it's likely not a normal thing.
We're looking at maybe just under 20 crew members, so, I mean, they're at a huge disadvantage.
I would say. Oh, and I think we need to reset the bet.
No. I won that.
You only won because I took a deep sabbatical.
No, I was ahead before that anyway. I was way ahead.
I don't recall.
What is your call? Are we engaging in combat, or are we?
Oh yeah, right. We're in danger. Yeah, I mean, we can let them board and show them a thing or two.
I just had this place detailed. I don't want to fight on board.
A little bit of blast of fire here and there never hurt. I mean, it'll make the place look cool.
Easier and safer to just scare them off.
We could try. I mean, we could even bluff our way through it. You know.
I don't think they'll be scared off if they're pirates. They're not going to be scared off.
So what do we know about the Red Fury Brotherhood?
I'm gonna hop back on the comm and just say.
Well, before you do that, do you want to try and get information on the Red Fury Brotherhood?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, you could do a galactic bureaucracy on that.
Bureaucracy
or whatever it is, bureaucracy.
I'm gonna help you with that.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was looking at the tractor beam thing. So you guys are in a so I don't think you'd be able to just shoot at it. You'd be at a few disadvantages too, because that would start combat. You're considered basically held in place while they're just gunning you down. So that would not be ideal for you.
I know about these guys. I know.
Oh God.
Everything.
Okay.
Oh shit! You rolled a natural 20.
Damn.
+2. From my 8 another.
Brotherhood.
37.
All right, let's see. It's a pirate organization operating. It's been mostly active during the Clone Wars era. They originate from the system's asteroid belt. They are known for trying to take what they need from vehicles trying to pass through and crushing those who stand in their way or try to escape. They are not known to take prisoners.
Would I go ahead?
What did you get? You got oh god, okay. So you also would know that they did at one point have an agreement with Count Dooku and had alliances with the Confederacy of the Independent Systems, and were exclusively interested in targeting Galactic Republic vessels at one point in time. But obviously that is no longer a thing. They are cutthroat, many violent outcasts among their ranks. They're stone-hearted killers. There you go.
Would I know anything about any reported numbers of them here
like
in
if
this
there's
system?
more
Like, do they have a
ships.
fleet? Is it just a couple of ships? Are they mostly planet side?
Yeah, they have multiple ships. This most certainly wouldn't be the only ship out there.
There's our inn.
It might be the only one here, like in the present, maybe, but no, there's definitely other Red Fury Brotherhood ships out there. Overall, yeah, I think that's all you would know.
I'll get on the comment. I'll just say, I suggest you release us from your tractor beam before the rest of our fleet exits hyperspace and turns you into, well, dust, and then hunts the rest of your fleet down, hiding somewhere out there in the asteroid belt.
Really? You expect me to fall for that?
100%. I expect you
I
to believe
expect
it.
you to die.
I'm
You
gonna
don't
say-
have a fleet navigating through that asteroid field. We're
I'm
not
gonna say-
idiots.
I'm gonna say in the background, like while her comms are on, just something like, "Adina, the fleet's coming in soon," or something like that. You know, like they're exiting hyperspace soon, just to kind of make it seem like we actually do have backup.
A noble effort. But we'll be seeing you shortly. By the time your fleet gets here, we'll have long taken everything we want from you.
Well, it seems as though that was mostly useless. I suppose we
They should be here
prepare
in
to
T-minus
be-
20 seconds.
Skak, I think that I don't think he's buying it. I suppose we
Well-
should get ready for combat then.
The
I
red fleet's about
suggest
to
you
run
lay
on the
down your
inside.
weapons, go to the boarding area, lay down prone with your hands on your head, and perhaps we'll leave you adrift in a space pod for your fleet to find. And then he cuts the communication.
No, he does. I say before he does.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Well, it sounds like the Crimson Fleet's going to be red on the inside and outside.
And give me a perception check, Dina. This would be instinctive, so you don't need to, you wouldn't have needed to think of this yourself.
Oh, okay. Persuasion check. Gotcha.
Oh God. So yeah, so you get the feeling, and the reason you didn't get a deception check, you get the feeling by his body language and his tone and his mannerisms that he expected you were coming, and was under no delusions that you have any fleet on the way whatsoever. Which might be
Somehow-
why he was in place with a tractor beam.
Somehow he must have known we were coming.
Do you think that maybe we have a mole?
I start looking over my skin.
Oh, sorry, a womp rat in our.
Oh God.
I didn't tell anyone anything. Is it perhaps that did someone bug the ship?
I really want to try something, but it's like insane.
I mean, that's in your character, isn't it?
You know, my suit is rated for 0G and vacuums like space, so
Skak,
I mean,
that
you
is
could shoot me
insane.
out the airlock, and I could go blow a hole in the side of their ship with this detonite.
That is definitely insane, and also it sounds kind of awesome.
Sounds like you might get fried by the shielding, right?
Not sure we'll
But
have
that's not
time
how
for
that works.
All right,
How
I know
long will
nothing
it-
about ships.
How long will it take you to get out there?
Well, it depends
And do that.
on what angle we're at right now.
It doesn't really provide me with that. So,
Because
this
if I'm
ship would
angled where I can,
probably,
we
so
can
this ship would
open the
probably,
ship up, then I can
this
be
ship would
sucked out.
probably board from the top. It looks like. So it's gonna seal down on top of yours, and then try to come in through the cargo door.
Would the detonation harm the turtle then if they're coming from above? I mean, I'm not sure how you're gonna get up there, but
I don't know what the stats are for this night. It would depend on the proximity and a whole bunch of other factors, but maybe not.
I wouldn't
Um,
recommend it. I think it'll be much simpler for us to just take them on straight up.
You guys are no fun.
We're definitely
I'm-
going to need you in a fight.
I am very
What was that?
concerned that we would blow this ship up from the inside if we were
Nothing.
to take them on. But that's just me. I'm a bit of a worrier.
Plus, if you're going to end up dying somehow, I want to be there to see it.
Oh, you'll see it.
There'd be no missing it. Yeah. I don't know the stats, but I do know that that is not a small explosive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
Um,
5d6,
that's
which is 2
Yeah.
more than a grenade, I think.
Yeah. So it would definitely be noticeable.
It's 1 more than a grenade.
At least with
but,
Star
yeah.
Wars science, real science, it probably wouldn't do jack shit, but that's okay. Yeah, so you guys, the ship is pulling you in on the tractor beam, and you know they're about to board, and you have a pretty good idea of where they're going to board from. And you know you don't got a lot of time to get down there and be ready unless you guys are going to stay in the cockpit area.
No. I'll go downstairs and get ready for the fight.
As will I.
It ignores damage reduction.
That's even worse. Because you're
Oh,
gonna end
no,
up
that's
hurting our
good.
ship. No, you end up hurting our ship.
No,
We're too
these
close.
explosives don't do any damage. It's not AoE damage. It's like a very small area.
It's like a claymore or
Yeah.
C4.
Erudi
Gotcha.
said it was okay.
I'm gonna.
What's a big explosion? It just doesn't affect anything outside of a 1 square radius.
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure I suit up just in case for some reason. Since I've got the vacuum seals on my armor, I'll just in case Skak needs me to come out and get him or something.
Okay.
You're worried I'm going to suck you out? Oh, you think he's got it.
Hey, yo.
No, whoa, I was say out in the vacuum. Out in the vacuum. That was a bad spot to end that sentence, but you know what I mean.
God.
So is that your plan then? So are you going to try to kind of launch out into space and go attach this
I
on the ship?
could, if you guys want, I could sit on the outside of the ship, and then when they put their little thingy that attaches, I could put the explosives on that.
We'll need your help defending the ship. Truthfully, because
Yeah, there's multiple entrances into the ship, so I can easily get back in if I'm on our ship.
So just so I understand, so you're going out there, and presumably we will start probably with you leaving. So then you'll be out for however long it takes you to get there. Put it
No,
down.
I'll be on our ship.
But you have to leave our ship.
I would be
right?
on our ship. They send their little tunnel thing or whatever they need to attach to our ship.
Yeah.
Right. And then I can crawl over to that, put the explosives on their little tunnel as the people are coming through.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can just get right back in our ship through one of the multiple entrances.
If that's what Skak wants to do, I'm not going to stop him.
Yeah, the slow part will be his return, not the actual getting to the tunnel. Because
Yeah, that's yeah.
Zero
Okay.
G is slow, but
So he might be out for maybe 3 rounds.
I had to look at the map of the turtle. But
Well, if he gets to it
Seems
if he gets to
reasonable.
it in time, it's possible we might avoid combat altogether.
And if not, then it's going to kill a lot of people if it blows a hole through the thing.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Well, you can. Yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, you could try it out. and we'll try to defend for however long you're not there.
You don't sound enthused.
Well,
Is this not exciting?
no, it's not. I'm concerned about what's gonna happen for the 3 rounds that you're not gonna be there.
Hey,
It looks
know,
like it'd be
if this is
4 or 5 rounds. I'm gonna say probably 4. I'll run
If
down.
4 rounds, okay, so he'll be out for 4 rounds.
if
4
the
rounds
captain
coming back.
really thinks that this is what he wants to do and that it'll avoid any
Oh,
further.
God. Here we go.
Oh, I'm not. Again, I think you guys are misunderstanding me. This isn't going to avoid anything. This is just going to kill a lot of people.
Okay.
Well, if
You're-
if you're blasting a hole through their docking port, then they wouldn't be able to dock. Simple as that.
Works for me.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll try it out. We'll try it out and see how many people end up coming through. And just keep in mind, it'll be 4
You look such a
rounds.
Debbie Downer today, Anya. Are you okay?
God.
Hey, don't talk to my
explaining-
master like that.
I'm explaining that I just want you to be aware that you'll be out for 4 rounds after you do that.
That doesn't compute. 4 rounds? What are you talking about? That sounds like metagaming.
God.
You got a, what did you get?
That
You got a
was-
27 on your thing, right? On
Huh?
your knowledge for the ship. All right. So stats wise, to give you an idea of this thing, it's got 960 hit points and a damage threshold of 139.
Holy shit, mother of
The
mercy.
detonite ignores the damage reduction, though.
Damage reduction, but not damage threshold.
Oh, well,
is-
threshold. Yeah, but that's just to move it down the condition track, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm just letting you know the significance of it.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
something. So
Again,
the
I'm not trying to
threshold-
blow the shit up. Never mind.
So
Never mind.
threshold represents like that.
Forget it.
So like, okay.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to blow their ship up. I was just trying to blow a hole in their tunnel
Docking
thing.
tube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know
Okay.
I know
So
what you're trying to do.
say you blow a
It doesn't
small
matter.
hole in their tunnel thing.
Let's just kill them all when they come in, I guess.
Okay.
I can tell when nobody likes my plans.
I
You
say
mean I
do
put the suit on for nothing?
No, keep it on. You might still need it.
Well, fair enough.
I don't care which one you do. I'm just letting you know the stats so you know what you're getting into. All right. Let's move it over then. So you guys are going to go down to the cargo area to go try to catch these guys. And as you get there, you hear the sound of the clamping of the docking port. And begin to see the telltale signs of them cutting through your doors. So just like in the movies, you see the sparks.
Whoa. We can open the door for them. We don't have to.
Damaging our
Yeah, well,
property.
we don't have to leave it closed.
Yeah.
We're not
Can
trying to
you
get our
open the
ship
door to them?
damaged.
Can you put us in the map?
Sure.
so we can arrange ourselves.
Yeah. Exactly. Where am I in here?
Cowboy, I need you to stay in the
Whoa,
cockpit here.
whoa. Open the damn doors.
Yeah, he'll be on the cockpit mostly because I don't have a stat sheet for him right now.
Just be ready to fly away if we can.
But all right, so you guys should be able to see the map now.
I can't
Okay,
see
they're coming from over
anything.
here.
Oh, you don't see any? Oh, because you're Moravgi, and I probably didn't give you vision. Boom, boom, boom. There you go.
Unless I need dark vision, I can't see anything either.
Son of a bitch, Dina. Why is your HP down to 14?
Stop fucking yelling at me! I don't know. Did I get a full rest? Did I heal all the way up?
Yes, it's been a month and a half.
I don't know.
If you haven't slept in a month and a half, you got other issues that are probably going on right now.
Cowboy keeps
That was a
me
lot
very
of
busy.
sex.
Oh no.
God damn. Sure. So if you hear that clamp and you would like to step forward, Moravgi, and just open the door for them, you are welcome to do so.
Oh, you know what? Actually,
Holy
let me ask you a question so we don't have to do
shiza,
that
this is a
manually.
big ship.
The Noble's data pad, was that that's not a regular data pad, right? That's a more expensive one?
Uh,
I think we're
Noble's
sized-
data pad?
little
You mean
bit.
Yeah,
the
so
guy
there's
you
a
killed in the
basic data
alley?
pad and a regular data pad. Did he have a regular data pad?
Oh, I'd have to go back and this is the Noble you killed in the alleyway.
Yeah.
It's probably. Let me see. I don't think I've ever seen them give any of these guys in the inventory a nicer data pad, but I will double check just to be sure.
I'm also going to say, I think we're sized a little weird because those chairs are 20
Yeah, no,
feet.
the map. Listen, I was building this map. I did all of the line work for it and everything, and I was like, oh, these grids don't look quite right. So I tried to do the auto scale for the grid, and it shrunk the map so small I was going to redo all the lighting. I said, fuck it, they can have giant furniture. I'm not fixing this map. So yeah, it looks a little wonky, but just pretend it's cargoes. That's
I still
not
have a
really
black
desk.
screen.
So are the tiles considered 5 feet then instead of the grid squares?
I think
No,
we're
just go by the
following
grid squares. Just go by the grid squares to keep it simple.
Okay. So our cargo bay is 5,000 feet long.
It's we're going to be a little abstract with it. It should be smaller technically, but I did not want to fix the damn map after doing all that work. All right, that was a Queen of Air and Darkness, Noble Dude. He's on the section. Entering the crowd, Dirty Money. Okay. Imperial Dealings.
Are you telling us the
Imperial
chapter
Turrets,
names?
23. This was the last book you were in. So I'm not spoiling anything by doing that. Let's see. 23. Okay. Baron Kethris. Inventory. It just says data pad. It does
Perfect.
not have anything special on it.
Love it. That means it's a more expensive one.
So there you go.
Cool. That means I can remote hack things now. As long as I can get onto the networks.
It is your ship. You should have access to your own network.
Yeah, so we can open the door from our positions if you don't want to be right next to the thing, Moravgi.
I'm melee. I need to be right next to the...
Well, I just mean like not like right in front of the door. You could be hiding,
Yeah,
Let me just
I was
so they get ready to
imagining.
pounce.
Is there something to hide in here, or is this just open?
You should be able to see the lighting. Anything that's not shadowed
No.
is... Mhm.
No, I mean, is it like are these like crates over here? Oh, they're crates over here.
Yeah, if you can see shadow, then it's a crate that you can hide behind. If you don't see shadow, it's not providing you any hiding.
Okay, then I will. You guys, or where is Moravki?
I can't
Moravgi
see anything.
is over
Oh,
here.
okay. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna move.
I'm gonna be by the crates. I think.
Let's see.
Thank you.
I think I'm gonna move. How far is
What
this?
am I looking at?
Oh God, point blank. I got to be within point blank range, and that's like, oh my God.
Yeah.
What the hell am I looking at?
I don't know if I can...
Might be able to just make the grid bigger if that's what...
Not gonna let me. All right, let me try this. I can see if I can change one little setting. But
Were you not able to get the picture from online?
I did get the picture from online.
Oh, sorry.
And
Is that
then
what you were talking about earlier?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then when I did all the lighting on it and the grid didn't line up, I was like, okay, let me just adjust the grid. And when I
Yeah.
did, so it's got Roll20's got a grid feature. When you do it, it shrunk the size it is right now. It shrunk it down to like 5% of the size.
Oh,
I was
no,
like,
no. Yeah, I meant the picture of the Gotrock.
oh yeah, no, I did not use that. That was not conducive to what I was trying to do. That map would have been pixelated. They didn't have like a high class one I could get. These books came out something like 20 years ago, and they didn't even scale the squares right because they didn't know VTTs were going to exist at that point in time.
Makes
So
sense.
those images suck. This
I
was
did get
not
bigger by
designed for
one.
this.
See, the squats do pay off. It's just discipline and patience.
All right. But you can't use Alt. You're going to have to snap to the squares, unfortunately.
Why can't we use alt?
Only because of the when measuring distance.
Yeah,
it
the
won't.
distance is going to work, and all abilities are based on distance and squares too. So if you're off square, your abilities don't even line up right.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of this is I probably should have just left it, but that's all right. We already fixed it, so we're just going to go with it. All right.
Okay.
I'll be fine.
These guys have their weapons in their hand, and you see one of them has like the little thing to like to cut through your door as the door opens, and he looks kind of like shocked, like, "Oh, that's not normally what happens."
Do you want to be back here then, Dina?
Back where?
I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know, like next to some crates or something.
And could I be stealthing?
Yeah, now that I can be within.
Sure, make a stealth check.
Awesome.
And then I will get us in
5.
initiative.
Okay. Because I need to be within point blank range, which for point blank range for a pistol is 20 feet, correct? Or a blaster?
Yeah.
Yes.
I got a 29 for my stealth.
This is like right when the door opens, right? The initiative.
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
come on. Where's the initiative? There it is.
I'm going to use a far seeing then.
All right, I think chat's yelling at me about something. Let me go see what the hell they want.
It said something about moving the map.
Did you want to be next to me,
Uh,
Dina, so they can't shoot you?
All right, let me see.
Let's
Oh,
see.
the map.
Where are you?
Yeah,
Yeah, you have to
sorry.
be closer.
We adjusted the map, so I've got to
yeah.
zoom it out now. Give me 1 second.
So you might have to move down. Okay, Dina,
I
you're
think it's
fine.
fixed.
Okay, I'm going to stick with the 24 on that.
Let's see.
Oh, but now you guys have moved out of the way. Son of a bitch. Did you guys have to reposition?
Yes.
Reposition. I've been here for like 2 minutes.
There we go. You definitely were not. You two were up by those red crates when I was looking.
No, I was
Yeah.
here.
Anya and I were up by those red crates, and then Skak was like, "Hey, come back here! Don't get shot." I said, "Oh, yes, of course, yes, Captain."
I think this is good as I'm going to be able to do chat. You're just not going to be able to see somebody. I can't get them all.
Oh.
All right. So let's see.
Because you're
You
just
got
doing
advantage?
8 another on your attacks, aren't you? So you don't even.
Yeah,
to
I'm
be
not.
point blank?
I'm not planning. Well, I mean, in order for me to automatically succeed those, then I need to be point blank. But
It has to be point blank. Okay.
This
yeah,
was actually a 15. I just didn't select my token before. Oh, I don't think
Wow.
it. I still
You
don't
should
think
be
it.
able to directly edit your.
Well, it didn't add me to the turn order. I don't know if my token's tied to my sheet.
What are you doing? Here, I'll just add you.
Oh, I think I know what I did. I did a check, not a actual button.
Well, you're on there now.
15.
Uh,
I'll edit it.
hey,
Oh, yeah. Mine first one was a 24. So there.
oh God, mapitosis. This isn't my fault. If I just left it the way I designed it. Oh, Jesus Christ. My pirates did good.
Yeah, it did.
Okay. Moravki. What was your stealth?
29.
Okay, you're gonna get around all by yourself, unless you're gonna just hold there and wait for them to go by.
I'm gonna hold here and wait for them to go by.
Okay, so they just won't notice you when they come in. That'll be your immediate advantage. All right, I'm gonna play Sirenscape. Well, not actual Sirenscape, but just the Star Wars music. Oh fuck! I forgot to put the new music up. Okay, I gotta remember to do that tonight. Between this and the private game, somebody remind me at the end.
Will do. And I'll also remind you to give us a link.
I guess I can do that.
Map it, Tosis.
Yes, I know. I already saw it. I already called
That's
it out. I already said it's dumb. Oh, god damn it. I can't put it in private chat because it'll show up on the screen. So let me just send it to Sevi, and Sevi can put it in private chat. How about that? You reminded me now? You reminded me right now? Literally?
Well, let's face it. You are
I
gonna still
swear
send me
to
messages after the game you send me a message, then you'll see it.
I'm
So
like,
I'm doing you
remind
a
me after the
favor.
game, and she sent it right now. I swear to God. All right, music
You
starting.
also, hey, first of all, I'm not your secretary. That is the nugget.
I gave it to the whole cast. You took it upon yourself to send it now. All right, so this pirate. Ooh, wow, that music's really loud in my ears. I'm gonna lower that just a little bit.
Let me play the music. How far are we, mods, from the goal?
I think we're 100 away. 100 away. Why? Do you have something in mind?
Well, I see 885. Wouldn't that make it 100?
Well, one of them donated through. Technically, we're only supposed to be counting Streamlabs, but they donated through super chats, and I'm counting it. So 100
Okay,
left.
100 way.
All right. So this first pirate's going to go forward, and I just got to remind myself here. All right, so these guys have hyperdriven and skirmisher. All right, so this guy's going to move in.
Very rude.
To about here. And he is going to take a shot. Who can I see? He'll shoot at Skak. And because he's on a starship, he gets a bonus, and because he moved, he gets a bonus. So that's going to be +1 plus...
Oh, can I... Erudi, Tanya has her 2 lightsabers out, by the way.
Okay, that's fine. That works. So his level is 3, so he gets +4 to this.
Rude.
I don't know if it's going to ask me. We're going to find out. Now,
We're in a we're in a defensive position. Would we get anything?
You've got cover. All right.
What about what's the dodge called in this game? It's not dodge.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's fine. Cover's good.
Okay. Other modifiers. Okay. Well, that's a start. That's a crit, Skak.
Oh my gosh.
That's nothing.
For 30.
That tickled.
Pirate's feeling pretty good about himself. Walks in and just shoots you right like through the narrow side of the stuff you're hiding behind. This pirate's also going to run in. And he's going to attempt to take up position on the other side here. Not realizing Moravgi's nearby. Do you take attack of opportunity?
Oh, as he passes?
Yes.
Yes, I will, which means if I hit, he actually won't be leaving my range.
Oh god, here we go. Freaking Sentinel all over again.
Yep. So this will be at a... Oops, sorry. -2 because of Rapid Strike. Let's just drop a little force point on that bad boy. It's a 5.
Damn. That will definitely hit, and that is a good chunk of damage. So he doesn't get to move, right? So he'll be stuck here. That is 24 damage, which will take him down on the condition track. Oh, you know what? I'll mark it with a token.
Yeah, so I stick the vibro blade in his Achilles tendon as he's passing by and pull him back.
He'll kind of turn around and surprise, be like, "There's another one!" All right, so that used, what has he got for feats here? I probably can't move out my... Does he have quick draw? Does he have quick draw? Does he have quick draw? Son of a bitch, you don't have quick draw, you asshole. All right, he's going to fire at you point blank then.
All right. Do I get an attack of opportunity when they do that? Well, I already used
Even
my
if
attack.
you did, you would have already used it, but I don't believe so. I know you do in Starfinder, but I don't think you do in Star Wars. 19?
A 19 will miss.
All right. He turns around and takes a shot, and it glances off your armor, and that is all he gets to do. This guy is going to come in. He's got his vibro blade out. And he's gonna dash for... Trying to see what he can see from his token view. Okay, he can see those crates. He's gonna dash towards some smaller crates over to the east. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's all he can go. And realize, oh shit, there's somebody over here, and he's kind of out in the open. That was probably a bad move. Well, he'll double move actually, because he didn't use an action. So he will, realizing that Anya's standing there, he's going to actually go back and duck behind this crate. All right. Red Jack. Wait. Okay, there we go. Is going to peek out from behind the door here. He's going to try to help his teammate out here and fire at Moravgi. And he's going to say, "You should have surrendered when you had the chance. Now we have to kill you."
Does he have precise shot?
I was about to say the same
He
thing.
does. He does have precise shot.
Oh god.
Oh no.
So he gets to ignore the melee combat. With a blaster. Alright, I'm trying a new feature that has all the bonuses already pre-calculated, so this should just add +3, I think. Did it work?
Yes, but that'll miss.
Actually, I don't think it did. That only did his base attack. God damn it. The sheet doesn't work! So that should actually be a 22.
That just hits.
For 14. God damn, 22?
Yeah.
You sons of bitches.
Right.
And then he does have shot on the run, so he will move back behind the door.
For our defenses, our class, should it be 1 or does our class bonus go up?
I didn't understand that question.
For class bonuses not go up.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I don't think they ever go up unless you multi-class.
Got it.
It only goes up if you take a prestige class.
Thank you.
All right, so this guy, he's gonna run out here. Damn it, Moravgi, you're ruining all my plans. All right, he's gonna move this way to duck behind here. Unfortunately, he had a double move for that, so that's all he's gonna do. Anya.
Shit. Well, if I move out, I'll be in range of them attacking me, but there's not much I can do because I just have my lightsaber out. Well, actually, there's other stuff I could do. I could use the Force. It's one that's. Let's see, how far away are you? You're 7 squares away. I could use Force Blast on them. I'll do that. Force Blast is 1 target in line of sight within 12 squares, so I'll do that. I'll use a Force Point for this. Okay, use the Force 2. That is a 39.
Damn.
Good God, you're using it on which one? This one?
Yeah, that one. That means is 5d6 plus half my Force class. And then
Did I
you
show
switch-
you how to use the abilities now?
Oh, that's right. But it's too
Yeah,
late
if
now.
you- I mean, yeah, but just, yeah, so it was a 5d6 you said?
Yeah, 5d6 plus half my class, and then my class, what? 7.
7, so.
So that would be 3. What are you doing?
I was trying to see if this is the one that knocks him back.
Yeah,
Doesn't
it
look like
knocks
it
him
is.
back. Force Blast does have the...
Use it for psychic results. Equals to see the target's reflex defense.
Yeah, it says and push back.
Oh, did you add that with a force point?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
So 29 damage.
Ignore that. I'm just reading it. You can just 3 damage. Force blast. You would normal weapon. All right. So he's gonna get knocked back and take 29. Good God. Plus that. So he goes down and on 1 on the condition track. And looks shocked that he just basically got knocked out of thin air into this barrel of crates.
He can see me. He knows I have 2 lightsabers that are turned on.
He is still shocked. I've never fought a Jedi before.
Okay.
Be like thinking you're robbing a pirate and he throws you with his mind.
You probably just put the fear of God in him, though. Skak.
That was this guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I will fire at him then. I'll use a swift action to do harm's way on Dina. I will do another swift action to second wind and use regenerative healing. And I'll fire at this guy. And we'll do a yield force token. And we'll do a scorecard attack. This one. Oh yeah, let me do a minus. Okay, so let's do point blank. I'm gonna try the bonuses and penalties on mine, see if it works.
Yeah, maybe it only works for players and not NPCs. We'll see. That was really upsetting. I want you to know that that was upsetting.
We'll do auto fire. Point blank. Where's my... So there it is, scorecard. And then +6. Whew! 31. It did not
Good.
apply it.
Oh, look at
Let's
you.
see.
You got your little cards there made too.
+6. Yeah, it didn't apply mine. It should be a -5 +1. So -4. But that's... I'm sure that still
That's
hits.
still going to be more than enough. That was this guy again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes down.
Okay, perfect. That's what I wanted. That gives me temporary hit points. Or bonus hit points, it's called in this one. So for killing him, I get 8 bonus hit points. That's big. That's huge.
Huge.
And then at the end of the turn, I get 5 hit points back.
Got it.
That's my turn. I am firing wildly. Oh, and there's a internal generator in my armor now. And that's powering my my weapon. So I don't need an external power generator.
Got it. All right, this pirate is going to come out here. He's got shot on the run, so I think he's going to move up. He's going to fire at Skak on the way here as he tries to go get cover with this guy. This guy has precise, so it doesn't matter. All right, since my thing didn't work, I'll have to do it manually.
Yeah, that's a shame. I wonder why that doesn't work.
Yeah, that's saddening. Would be a 30, but I have -5 for cover, so 25
That hits.
for 18.
But take 8 off of that.
And he will duck behind here as well. And then this pirate has got his vibro sword. He will go attack Moravgi. And I'm gonna put so I can remember which ones have their damn swords out. I'm gonna put a wrench on them. He killed the other one with the sword, so I don't have to worry about him. All right. So he is going to make a. Oh, this guy doesn't have power attack. All right, that's fine. So I get +1 to my attack. Plus, okay, so same thing basically, but just with a different weapon. Vibroblade +5. I don't get point blank, so +4. A 25
Yeah, that'll hit.
for 12.
Ouch.
And this guy's gonna be like, "You made a big mistake. I've got friends."
So do I.
I'm going to full round attack on this one here. So this will be made at a -7 because I have a rapid strike and the dual weapon mastery. So I'm going to drop a force point. I'm getting a lot of 5s.
I mean, that's not bad.
So 21
Good God. Yep, that'll hit.
Nice.
for the first attack.
And this is the first guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I think he goes down another on the condition track. Let me see. Damage threshold 17. Yep. So he goes down another one.
Then I'll strike again. 19.
Yep. He's not getting back up from that one though.
And then I'll turn to look at the guy with the sword.
He'll look over. He'll kind of like shakily hold up his vibro sword. I need backup over here. Dina.
Am I able to see this guy here? I mean, I guess he's probably got cover, but
No. Wait, hold on, let me see
No.
from your point of view. Hold on, let me just make sure. Yeah, no, you wouldn't from that
No.
angle.
okay. Oh shoot. And
If
I
you
wouldn't be
moved
able
one
to see.
square to the left, you would see him.
If I move at all, is that gonna get like negate harm's way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
In that case, first of all, I'm going to I'll shout out. Oh, you, Captain! It seems as though you have a worm across your upper lip, and I will use Born Leader to give everybody a +1.
Ooh.
And everybody should be able to see me at this point.
I dare say you said what?
Oh, a worm. You have a worm. And then, man, I'm kind of lacking. I mean, I guess I could. Let's see, who's up next? I will say I'm going to aid. Skak, what's the range on your weapons there?
I can hit everything.
You
Here.
can?
Yeah.
All right.
I have a grenade launcher as well, which I can fire in there.
I'm gonna aid you in attacking that guy that's engaged with Moravgi right now because he's really the only one I could see.
Okay.
2.
Pirate.
Okay, yeah. So that is +5 total to your next attack.
Is 50? Isn't it an automatic success?
He's not within point blank range.
Point blank is like 30 squares.
I thought it was 30 feet.
No, it's 30 squares.
Oh,
Or 20 squares for a pistol.
Yeah, it depends on what weapon, but
is it squares or feet?
Squares.
Oh, well, shit. Yeah. Then I'll just automatically succeed that then.
I just didn't want you to waste your force point.
Yeah.
Toy.
Then I'll take that back, thank you. And yeah, that's my turn.
yeah, pistols 0 to 20 squares.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
That's so crazy. Have you ever shot a pistol?
These are
I
laser
have.
pistols, okay?
I mean, fair,
Um,
but
That's true, because the laser pistol has like a effective radius like that, which is much bigger than a bullet.
that's true.
And I think lasers travel
And
farther, probably.
And probably no recoil.
Yeah, a lot of differences there. This pirate's dead. He's not doing shit. This pirate's also dead. Not doing shit. Oh, wait, no, this is the guy that had the sword. My bad.
Come get some.
So the question is... All right, I think he's going to stay with it. He's going to come around the corner here and engage Anya in melee.
He sees a Jedi with 2 lightsabers and he approaches with a sword.
He's
He thinks
confident.
he's got this. Listen, the Jedi are just legends. This is ancient, hokey, religious technology. It's all bullshit. He's not scared.
Plus, if he gets the kill, then he can take the lightsabers.
There's that, too. He wants that loot. He's going to loot the loot queen.
Okay.
He's going to try anyways. 19.
This is against reflex, right?
Yep.
You fail.
Son of a bitch. Oh, wait, that's right. Yeah, because your armor was doing all that shit to you. That's right.
My
Son of
armor
a
was
bitch.
making my reflexes 16.
I should
took
have
off
used my force
armor,
point.
and my reflex is now 21.
God damn it. All these guys have force points, and I have not been using them either. That's all right. This guy is going to peek out again. He's going to think that this guy's definitely got Moravgi, no problem. He's going to fire at Skak. No, he's going to fire at Dina.
The amount
Wait, that
of
means I'm still firing at
overconfidence-
Skak.
Yeah.
'Cause he's mad at Dina in specific, so he's going to be like, "This is in style, you ungrateful, uneducated space
In
slug."
style.
Well, he can still fire at her. I just take the damage.
Oh.
Oh, so it doesn't use your AC, it uses his?
No, he uses mine. I'm just saying, like, technically he's still firing at her, like,
Oh, got it. Okay.
you know.
Yeah, so he's going to do that. He will
Thematically.
use a force point on this because of what you said.
In style where? Underneath a garden?
So he'll get a +4. So this will be a total of +8 to try to shoot you.
I don't think it's gonna go well.
But it's -5 because of cover, so we'll just call it a +3. Well, it's a
Damn.
crit.
God.
You really pissed him off with that comment. But
Please,
luckily, Skak takes that. He takes 40.
Skak,
That's-
how you holding up?
I'm fine. Keep firing.
I'll see if you ever insult my mustache again. And then he's gonna duck back behind the wall.
Howard.
night
We're over 40. Damn it, this freaking blocks in my way. Okay, this pirate. Oh god, this guy's been stuck down here. Alright, he's gonna pop back out here. He can't see what's going on with Anya and them. He can see what's going on with Moravgi, but these guys don't have precise shot, even if the other guy does. So he's just gonna fire at Skak. I get -5 no matter what, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? No, he's gonna help his buddy who's fighting Moravgi. He sees that he's gonna stay in cover, since he can see that's going on, and he's going to aim at Moravgi.
So rude.
Quite.
Boom, boom, boom. No! No!
Damn.
That misses. Anya.
Yeah. Should have used the force point, huh?
I should have.
I will use a force point of 6 and lightsaber attack. So first one. Assuming
Yep.
that hits.
That'll hit.
Yep.
He goes down 1 on the condition track.
Yep.
Oh my god,
Six.
and that put me at 36. That is bullshit. Son of a bitch.
I think you're at an. Did you do your negative for the full round attack?
Oh,
It's not.
it'd be a
it's-
-5,
I have-
but you'd still hit.
I have Is it still a negative for doing Erudi? Even though I have dual weapon mastery.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
with if you have 2 hands, you get to do the second hand without the penalty, but any additional attacks after that is a penalty.
It's
It
a
is
penal-
reduced by your feet.
Yeah, with the feet, it reduces it. So if you do a full round attack, it's -10 to every attack. But if you have the feet, it's -5 to every attack.
Okay.
Either case, those would have definitely hit, so it's not like it was close. But
Sure.
um,
So for next time, then do I do a -5 on each one, or just the
Yeah.
second one?
To both of them.
Do both -5 instead of -6?
even the one in
Okay.
her offhand?
Yeah, so it says -5 to all attacks.
Yeah, okay. There you go. For some reason I thought the offhand one didn't get penalized.
That's what I thought. So 2, but well, I didn't know I had 2. But yeah, okay, cool. Thanks.
I'll drop the effect real quick in the chat for you.
All
you.
right. Yeah, but those both definitely hit. He's not down, but he's in pretty bad shape.
Thanks. Okay, I'm just gonna copy and paste that, so I have it as well.
And so this also affects
Oh,
your
got it, yep.
reaction. So it's until the start of your next turn. So
Okay.
keep that in mind.
Oh, you know, I'm thinking of Savage Worlds. Savage Worlds, if you have the offhand.
Hmm.
Okay, I remember. Skek.
I will fire from the grenade launcher here. So it should hit. I'm assuming that guy is still hiding. So if he's here, it'll hit him. And it'll hit this guy. So that guy. What is it? Firing into melee is a -5.
It is -5. And what's the range on the grenade?
I have a grenade launcher, so it's like the same as a rifle. Or do you mean the effect? It's a
Yeah,
2
size
square
of the-
radius. Yeah.
2 square? Okay.
So it's hard to tell where the squares are, but it should hit both of those guys.
Got it.
Yeah, we'll do a force token. Force token. And I get a
as we go-
+5 from Dina?
I
Yeah.
think so.
It's
So
the
it's
aid
just,
another, which is +4, plus the born leader, which is +1.
So +5 -5?
Correct.
+1 for point blank. So we'll do a +2 total. Ugh, all of my numbers are so low. Whew. That was the damage all ones.
You did do a good job on the hit. Unfortunately, yeah, the damage isn't great, but it'll hit them both. Even with his... Wait, actually... Does area of effect care about cover?
Well, this grenade should... Is he?
Should
I'm
not,
assuming
'cause-
he's right here.
Because you're popping it right there. The fucking
'Cause,
squares
yeah,
are off.
it's
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah, I think he would be hit either way. So
Yeah.
that would be 10. Even if I had the cover, it would still hit.
Oh, really?
I think
That's
so.
not a great amount
Because
of...
it's only partial cover.
Okay, and I'll spend a swift action to start recovering on the condition track, and then the other swift action to do harm's way. And then I'll get 5 HP at the end of the turn.
Well, the D8 just officially became my least favorite dice. All right. Well done, Skak.
And this is a frag grenade, so it's not like exploding the hole or anything. So you guys don't have to worry about that.
This guy. Does he think that his buddy's going to be fine? That's the question. You know what? I'll leave it up to fate. 1, he thinks he'll be fine. 2, he thinks he should help. All right. He's going to be fine. It's just a Wookiee. He's going to focus on who he clearly thinks is the leader here, Dina, who's barking out orders and acting like a captain. Trying to see if Skak's offended.
I mean, I'd take the hit anyway, so... Actually, you're full health, yeah. I don't need to take this one. If you want.
It is a...
Oh, he rolled it already. That probably hits me with my negatives. Nope,
not
I'm at a 21.
sure-
I'm at a 21.
I don't know if you have to decide or not, but...
I have to decide before you do the roll, but you rolled already, so...
Oh, got it. All right, then that will not harm you.
Just
and this guy
barely.
will be very upset, and he'll duck back behind the crate.
I have 14 hit points.
Oh God!
right.
And I don't have any
What damage
med
on
packs.
that? That was perfect.
All right, I'm gonna do.
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna do
didn't buy med packs during the month that we were out.
I forgot.
Because yeah,
I don't need med packs because I can use my...
Moravgi's
I'm
Second
gonna
wins.
do a
every day.
force point. So let me start with that. And then I'm gonna do power attack, and I'm gonna minus. I can only do up to my strength, so 3. So I'm gonna subtract 3 from my roll, so that'll just get rid of the force point. And let's see what happens. This is against Moravgi. That'll hit, I'm assuming.
A 23 will hit.
So it's gonna be 9 plus an additional 3 damage from my power attack. So that is 12 total.
All right.
Man, that damage could have been better. All right, good job, Mr. Pirate. You tried. Moravgi.
All right. He's gonna take both of these attacks. All right, we drop a force point. Another 5.
Damn, the consistency.
So 5. Ooh, 13. Probably won't do it. A 16 to hit. I'm the last one.
16 will not hit.
Okay. So neither of them hit. Damn.
So you guys are clashing vibro blades down there, like a real samurai fight.
Did you add the
Your
plus
plus
one for
one?
me?
I did add the +1.
Okay.
So I'm at a -7 usually, so I'm at a -6 right now. And you can only add a force point to 1 roll. So I just rolled bad.
Scheisse.
Wait a minute, I didn't agree to that, Sevs. What are you doing out there in chat?
no, yes, you did. Remember, this was part of what we said on Friday.
That was only for yesterday.
Oh, too late now. It's only 100. I'm sure you really want to have a Hello Kitty tattoo.
I swear
I mean,
to
don't you want
God.
Kat to choose where to have the Hello Kitty tattoo?
No.
Too late. And the Hello Kitty T-shirt, it's gonna be absolutely amazing.
I
You
hate
can
you.
you can get the
I hate you.
Forehead. Do you want the 36 on the forehead or
No,
the
no, it's fine. It's fine where it was. It's fine where it was. It's fine where it was.
Forgot I could use my
God.
previous reaction to take, or when I took damage the first time, I can use a reaction to move. So I'm just going to shift slightly with fade away.
Wow. He keeps the sword trained towards you as you move, and then we go to Dina.
Okay. Between the one who's engaged with Moravgi and the one who's engaged with Anya, can I deduce which one's the bigger threat? Is that possible?
I mean, visually, this guy just automatically looks like he's bloodied, so... Otherwise, you're going to have to use knowledge tactics, and that is an action.
Oh, it's an action?
Yeah. But to just visually, like, try to guess which one might be weaker at the moment, he is bloodied and clearly injured.
Okay. Anya probably doesn't need help. She's pretty proficient. But I think... Actually, can I see... What is this guy over here?
I don't think you can see him. He's behind
Can I not
crates.
see him? Okay. So I'll just aid attacking this guy again.
Actually, I don't even know how you saw him. How did you see him?
I mean, he's in my light. I don't know.
Oh, I made those walls transparent. Whoops.
They're just windows. He's over there hiding behind that window. We can see you,
bad.
dude.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so I'll just aid. I'll aid attacking the guy engaged with Moravgi, and I'll just succeed on that.
You'll just succeed. Makes sense.
There you go. Fixed. Okay. You succeed. Cheater.
Dude, hate the player, hate the game, dude.
This guy is also going to try to hit Anya, but he's going to use a force token. Let's start with that.
Rude.
We got a 5.
Why did you roll 2? You
What do you
rolled a
mean?
2d6k1. Why would you roll?
I don't
Yeah.
know. I have no idea. I just
Should
put
be
the
a
force point button.
1d6.
It's still a 1d6 though. That's a 5.
No, I bet he rolled a 2d6.
I know, but
Oh,
the first one was a 5, so it would have been
5.
5.
Yeah, it should be
oh
fine.
yeah.
I don't know why it did that though. That's weird. I just clicked the
That's
force
weird.
point button. I have no idea
No sense.
why I did that. But either way, he does get +5. He's going to subtract 3 from that for a power attack. So he'll have a total of +6 to try to hit you.
Rude.
And you son of a bitch, why do you suck? Rolled a 2.
Bro, you couldn't roll a 1 on that one? Gosh.
Well, that was a waste of a force point. He misses with a very heavy swing. And this will probably be the last attack of the round. Actually, you know what? We're going to start off next time with the pirate leader. We're going to pause here.
Coward.
Okay, we're done.
I
You
wanna-
want me
I
to
wanna-
swoosh?
Oh, Mr.
Yeah.
Nightcrawler's got to wait till next week.
That was so rude.
As much that sucks.
That really pissed him off, man. You got a crit on your buddy out of that. Oh shit. Sorry, fix something here. Why?
Oh wow.
But it was also a crit to his ego. That's the important
That
part.
it was. That it was. So that is the exciting start to our adventure today. Starting off pretty exciting. Pirates, boarding action, and haven't even got down to Almas yet. So who knows what else might be waiting for you down below. We do have, what, $100 more to get to the end of this goal. So we don't have any more... Well, I guess you do have your Star Wars Outlaw stream tomorrow. So tomorrow is the last day to fill that bar before the fundraising's considered closed. So if you guys are looking to get the bonus she just offered and also the Muppet one-shot, that's got to get filled by tomorrow through the Streamlabs link. So consider donating. We would greatly appreciate that. It goes a long way to helping us on these cons. You guys have no idea. So let's go around, let them know what you guys are going to be up to, where they can find you. We'll start with, let's start with Moss.
Yeah, you can find me obviously here, Moonskull, several days per week. I'm also over on Geeks and Gamers Tabletop. And also check out JJ and I's channel, Tales from the Dragon's Tavern. I run a show over there and play in a show over there. JJ runs a show over there and also plays in a show over there. So it's very fun. And we got a couple other fun people in there as well. So go check that out. And I will tag, let's hear from Leylines.
Hey, you guys can find my music at Leylines for Fires of the Albatross. You guys can find me on Kaiju Watch over on the Kaiju Watch Rumble or the Savage Talk Kick. You guys can find me here for this show. And you guys, lastly, can find me for the very last episode of Strange Winds on the Geeks and Gamers Tabletop channel tomorrow. Let's send that show off with a bang. It's been an absolute pleasure streaming over on Geeks and Gamers Tabletop. But yeah, that'll be the very last episode, and I think it's going to be pretty awesome. So I'll throw it over to Velrock.
Yeah, go check out my store, myminifactory.com. Velrock Art Miniatures. Get some Star Wars minis to print out on your 3D printers. Savvy.
You can usually find me here, Moonskull, over at Tabletop. Also, at Legally Savvy. If you have not checked it out already, please do so. And my Linktree has the links to my Discord server too, because sometimes I do play games with chat, usually on the weekends, where we just pick a random game and just have fun. And it's everybody is welcome to come and join. So make sure to join my Discord server if you have not already. I'm excited for a MegaCon. I think it'll be so fun. We'll do a cooking. We'll do a cooking stream where I'm going to be cooking. Jensen sent over a cooking recipe for mac and cheese. It looks very complicated. And of course, Moss agreed to partake in it, so he will be eating some. And we'll save some for Erudi to make sure that he can also get sick. It'll be absolutely amazing.
We're all going to die.
Wait, you know for sure we're going to get sick? This is not cool.
I mean, just him. Just him.
We're all going to die, Moss. You might as well, if you have a will, get it ready.
God, no.
Listen, if you don't get killed by the food, you're going to get killed by the house fire afterwards. So just, take your pick.
Oh my God. No. Okay. That's it. I'll pass it to Erudi.
Absolutely. For me, you know where to find me. I'm here on both channels. The two things I would like to really point out, I am writing my tabletop role-playing game, Legend Seeker. You guys have been phenomenal in your support. We are going into that period where we're really in high production. So if you'd like to help us get that along further and bring a tabletop role-playing game to you that is made for you and doesn't hate you and harkens back to the golden age of when orcs were actually monsters, since they're apparently no longer in the monster manual for D&D, we are the one-stop solution for you. It's going to have a gaming system, a gaming setting, which the name was just voted on today. So we'll be announcing that soon. Yeah. And it'll also have a bestiary, so that full one-stop shot to replace any system, whether it be Pathfinder or D&D. And we don't hate you. We actually like you. We want to give you a game you like, and we enjoy your patronage. So come check us out. We'd love to see you over there. And even if you don't support the Patreon, go to the YouTube channel. You can watch us write the lore for free and get a feel for what we're doing. And then the second thing is, we do have a new show coming up. I'm going to preface this with saying, because I've had questions on both channels, yes, a lot of streams are getting moved around. Some have been canceled for various reasons across both channels, and certain life situations like, Noelle's expecting, for example. It's just caused us to have to shift a bunch of things. So some of the streams we announced before are gone. We're not going to have Deadlands. We're not going to have Kingmaker. And there was one other one that I'm blanking on right now. Those got moved around, but we did at least consolidate one show, which is going to be Strange Aeons. I'm very excited about it. It's going to be a Lovecraftian take on the Pathfinder universe, with a lot of references to the Elder Gods, kind of Cthulhu-style entities that exist. It's going to have a lot of weird cosmic shit going on. The characters all start out in that campaign with amnesia. We don't even know where we came from or why we're there. We have to figure it out as we play. We're already in a maddened state. So that's going to be really cool. So keep the date. We're 2 dates, I would say. Right now, we're scheduled for Valentine's Day, which is 2/14, to go live. It's possible that might get pushed back to the 21st, but either way, the 14th to the 21st, have those marked. That'll be character creation, and we could definitely use your support for that. And that is it. So thanks for hanging out, guys, and we will talk to you later. Bye, guys.
Hi, everybody.